go ahead and start the stream, the recording again, excuse me. Barb, what the hell are you playing? Can I say anything regarding the recent FNF ban? Stop stream sniping and stop metagaming.
Sorry, I was just
stay at school, kids.
My forklift safety. I am forklift.
Oh, your forklift safety, you say? Yeah, that's really important. Sorry, do you want me to remute myself? I'll let you continue.
Send in goat
no, I can put a dog ear in it.
Okay. Wow. Anyway, I gave you the multi. Feel free to put that up, and yeah. Make sure your TFAR plugin's off so you don't get pulled in.
Just like
Guardsman 009, thank you for continuing your gift sub through April, and thank you for the 7-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. And Barb's not being horny, he's just watching up on his forklift safety certification material. Very important to be forklift certified. Barb, would you agree it is very important to be forklift certified in these trying times with the tail end of COVID-19?
Send in goat team 6.
Yeah, I think it's about the only way you can, any person can get pussy anymore. Is just
yeah, oh, definitely. Just gotta be forklift certified. The fucking anonymous gifter is back giving porn stars gift subs again.
Oh, that's always fun. Oh, good news. Arma is apparently ready to launch.
That's good. Yeah.
Especially considering I'm already in the server.
Could have asked Daka for advice on that, but too bad he's perma. Oh, that's horrible. What's that? Oh, reference. Infested Daka was part of a group of players that were in TSB that were really good, but they decided to try to start poaching people for their own community. Oh. And he told Sniper Wolf to go F himself after we weren't gonna even ban him. We were just like, hey, you're not part of the group. And he's like, oh, yes, I am. And he told fucking... Oh, my God. That's horrible. That's actually horrible. Fuck's sake. Are the bees forklift certified? You're never seen my bees. Don't worry about it.
Send in goat team 6. Now.
I don't know that one, but I'm going to look that one up. I'm scared too. Okay. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Not my type, though. Devour, thank you for the 500 bits, my man. Hope you keep enjoying everything. I hope you enjoy tomorrow, especially. What's that? That's what poaching is, though. Again, the first half of it is fine. Scandy Recon's a thing, for example. You're fine to do that, but the fact that they were going out of their way to invite people that otherwise wouldn't have followed them is poaching. Oh, I get you're putting that up as the logic they provided. Yeah, okay. I get you. I get you. I get you. But yeah, the way they defended that was interesting. But let's keep the past buried. Now we're just chilling. Yeah, you don't poach. People ask to join you.
Send in goat team 6 now.
See, I don't want to, but I'm gonna keep...
I can't believe that's actually on Twitch.
What?
The last gift sub you just got. Hi, when Wales.
A 1975 drama romance film.
Oh no, Liru.
What?
Don't worry about it. Just don't.
You know, I just read a little. What is it? Not a thesis.
You read a little further down the page.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm surprised that got.
It's not Twitch appropriate there.
No.
at all.
Account created August 26, 2007. Amazing. It's a fucking legacy. It's back from Justin.
Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ.
Yeah, you binged that one. Quentin Tarantino out here. Fucking whale fucking coming in with the heat.
Damn it. So anyway, I have this cool new community called TSV2. Oh, I see. All right, Devour. I'll see what I can do. I can't type today. Ignore my stupidity. It's okay, Don. It's all right. I screwed up too, so.
TSB gets into bankers, or into banking. Getting into bankers is a whole nother different gig.
Shush.
How's that stolen?
The TSB Gamer Bank. Oh my God. I don't want to go in there.
Now.
See, I have to look it up. I don't want to, but I have to.
And they base rates off of that. Ooh, Lulu Chu. Good choice. Good choice.
Oh. Yeah, GME's spiking up again. I'm out of stocks right now because I'm trying to save money for a mortgage, but GMA2 Electric Boogaloo, it's coming back. And round, all right. All right, Barb, let's start because they're in the map screen for this one. Anonymous, stop it. All right, we'll look names up again in between the rounds, okay?
Do you want to go first? Wait, what'd you say? I think I misheard you.
I mean, we're starting. We're in the it's NA round 1 on Kujari. Green 4 has 3 sectors that are far apart to defend. Blue 4 is attacking, and I think we're gonna see things against the regulars. Wait, you were working? Oh, for the house. All right, Bloodwing, shoot me the number. What's the total? Hit me with the total. Come on, I'm scared.
Looking like a pretty decent defense. I actually got word from the mission maker that this is meant to be stylized after Metal Gear Solid 5, in that Blue 4 are Diamond Dogs, aka military.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wasper. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, but
Green 4
hope you can find a new job soon.
An African PMC.
All right.
But I think kits have been simplified somewhat. But
all right, I need to
start
change
off
the
with
money.
I'll start off with the Green 4 faction. How about that?
Go Team 6.
All right, sure, go ahead.
So Green 4, yes, they are an African militia or PMC. I think PMC is a better way to put it because they are looking pretty organized. They're using a snow
I'll be tabbed out again in a second.
repurposing for a desert camo look. We've seen that used before, and actually pretty well. The browns don't exactly match, but it's a lot better than anything green out here on Kujari. As for weapons, they're using 7.62x39 AKMs, looks like, along with GP25 40mm grenade launchers on team leads and squad leads. RPG-42 for the Mat Gunner.
All right, Boo, I'll see what I can do.
PKMs and PKP for the machine guns, and then someone around here is bound to have probably an SVD, but because of the strange weapons, I just want to check. It is Azrael, yes, with an SVD with a DMS scope on it. As for assets, they have a bunch of transport trucks. They have a few Jeeps with M249s on them, the ones from Apex, and a very interesting looking, I think that's a BTR 60 or a...
Green 4 is like an African PMC of some sort. It's a 70, it's a 70.
Yeah. But very
African
interesting
militia
pattern on
symbolism.
that one. I don't think I've ever seen this camo texture before. That is
Of course, Boo. Thanks for coming in and giving me that number.
M2 with a shield on it, so as a static, so they'll be able to position that wherever appropriate. But That's about it for green 4. Let's head over to blue 4 and get their loadouts.
Yash, stop it.
So again, blue 4 are meant to be stylized after the Diamond Dogs from Metal Gear Solid 5. They're wearing a tan G3 camo with actually a woodland vest. Interesting, maybe a bit of a 80s, 90s flair for the...
I'm not giving her kits, not yet.
Using M4s, M16s, 5.56 weapons in general. We see an M249. Seeing that M240 for the platoon level machine gunner. 203s, and most likely an SVD. Is that also... There's 2 M240s. Bassbeard has one, and Foxtrot 2, and Ghoster has one, and Foxtrot 1.
Yeah, because, well, Foxtrot can have 2 teams total for the machine guns.
Okay, so I'm just...
You're not getting 4 kids, you're getting 2 at most.
2 M240s, and
we've been over this.
Burger is using the Carl Gustav. As for assets, they have a number of Humvees.
Oh, that's what he's getting at, because there's no weapon.
The benches in the back. They also have 2 up-armored Humvees.
I see what he's getting at.
One with a 240, actually both with 240s, and then an unarmored Humvee with an M2, and then another kind of more recon-ish Humvee at the front. But a nice little spread of assets, not to mention the UH-60 Blackhawk with
I have a choice.
4 miniguns on the side, so they can use that for quick deployment of forces, using that for harassment, distraction, that kind of thing. Swola also has a 240. What? That's...
Did they switch out some of the guns, or is Bassbeard the only 240 that you see? So Charlie 2 has a 240, but Charlie 1 apparently has a 249.
Delta 2, Dr. Killinger has a 249.
So that means... Oh, okay.
Has a 249. T5 Bay has a 249. It's... I don't know, maybe it's just more the specialist teams or something? I really don't know.
Well, alright, so I'm going to go check on Green 4 then. If we were to look at their Foxtrot, they have both Foxtrot 1 and Foxtrot 2. Foxtrot 2 for Jane Sanders, who's on the multi, by the way, has a PKP, which is the machine gun weapon, and Steel has a PKP. So, I guess maybe the mission maker just forgot something, or...
I don't know, but the deal is, like, PKMs and PKPs, they're both
7.62, yeah.
By 54R. The difference between a 249 and 240 is that one's 5.56 and the other is 7.62 by 51. So they're essentially trading out, like, 2 or 3 extra 249s for 240s, which is a pretty sizable increase in firepower, I'd say. I mean, they are on the attacking side, so they're going to need all the help they can get, but still, like, oof.
So we got Azrael taking Marksman for Green 4. I think there's only one Green 4, one Marksman on either side, and then we have Task Force 121 Catch on the Mark 17.
Mark 11.
So that... Sorry, you're right, Mark 11. 17 is,
The Scar.
Yeah, that's it.
My autism is running strong tonight already.
You're good, man. You know the designation. But otherwise, Blue 4 has a good mix of vehicles. I do like how the 240s are up-armored on the Humvees. Maybe that's why the second machine gun in Foxtrot is 249 instead, because they have the 240s on the Humvees there. But 4 kids plus 1 dog... No. No. And yes, for the record, Azariah is not Azrael. They're 2 separate people. But I don't think that's TSB's Azrael, so shouldn't be an issue. Jesus, blood. Israel. Jesus. You know, I just noticed there's, is that a Zeus Eagle? If you look at Blue 4 spawn...
They have Zeus's. They do have, like,
yeah.
I've seen Zeus's for admin stuff. Like, that's a, when I...
And it just dis... No, it's still there.
When I crashed out when I was commanding and I got in during safe start, they, like, teleported me back to where I should have been, so they definitely...
Photocopied YouTube, thanks for the 5 gift subs. If you got a sub from Photocopied, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Hope you're going to kick out of this.
For, well, administrative purposes.
Yeah, it makes sense. Strange. Do you want to go over the sectors now? Barb?
Sorry, what?
You want to go over the sectors?
Sure. Let's start up north with Sector 1.
Sector 1 is, there's a few little fortification bunkers put around it. Otherwise, it's fairly light. It's just the town itself, but we've already seen an EU round 2. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, this is a sector defense, so for this, green 4 need to hold the sector. If a blue 4 player enters the sector with no green 4 alive or even conscious in the sector, blue 4 will take it immediately. So it's if they want to defend it, they need actual people here. They can really.
I used to work with him in the 501st on mod stuff. Scanny Recon's on Charlie too. And UPSC is also in Bravo 1. Such bias. But they got to separate those two groups, I swear. Yeah, we got a nice little fortification in the center, but we already saw with EU Round 2 that Kujari, as long as you can keep the open sectors locked down, even if you're fighting a superior force, you can still keep them out in the open and prevent them from getting into the AO. So we'll see if Green 4 takes any lessons from EU2 and applies them in NA1. But this would be, it wouldn't be the worst AO to do it. What does concern me, though, is the 360 of trees here. Actually, this has been an AO in the past, if I recall correctly.
Has it?
Yeah, Blue 4...
sounds familiar, but...
Blue 4 came around the southeastern side and then pushed in through there and was eventually able to overpower the defending faction. I think it was Blue 4 versus Green 4 as well, but Blue 4 was deploying to the north, and this was one of the two sectors that could be taken. This is an older one, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I was there to see it, because that doesn't sound familiar to me, but I'm with you as far as, from where Blue 4 would be attacking from, which would be the west to the north from a head-on perspective. Similar to what we saw with one of the EU round on Kujari. The forest cover is a little too close for comfort, I'd say.
Yeah.
You can see through it, but that kind of, it does break up line of sight and gives an attacker some, pretty much pick
some leeway to work with and getting in the AO itself.
Yeah. Exactly.
This one does scream encirclement, though, with how the forest is literally encircling that AO, so... would be tough.
Yeah, so it looks like
Righto, Photo. Thanks for dropping by, man.
Let's head down.
Hope you keep enjoying everything.
First, and then we'll go up.
All the way to the south. So it's a giant town.
Yes, the city of Danashiwa, or something like that. But yeah, it's a larger town by Kujari standards. Some rolling hills off to the west. Lots of rooftops and taller buildings to get good eyes on the approach vectors from from the north and Sector 3, that kind of area.
Yeah.
We do have the river up here. If they were to send out a bit of a expeditionary force to that bridge, we could see a repeat of that EU round we didn't even see that happen on the round, but holding the waterway and holding the
hell, this was the AO.
Points, using that to their advantage. I could definitely see them setting up somewhere.
So that was Garuna. I don't know. I think with the town itself, if Green 4 were to do an all eggs in one basket defense, they could actually hold Blue 4 from getting in, but that would require stretching their forces thin really, really loosely, in my opinion. Because even with that, there's still a lot of far walls that once Blue 4 gets units on, they can just run up the wall and not risk any detection and potentially get right on top of this AO. So I think this is a bit of a trap AO, if you ask me, but I could also see, PvP working out at the end, especially since Green 4 has both Scandi Recon and UPSC on their side.
Yes, and you learned your lesson about both of those teams.
I already called it in the beginning of round 3, but suffice to say.
Sorry, I won't.
The sector itself is the like this military compound. I do like the we got the command BMP in there as well. It's Cup Port, but
oh, hi Bloodwing.
Yeah, no, this it's a good AO, but I don't think Green 4 has the manpower to cover everything. But they're certainly going to try. I see them setting up defenses there. But with that, you want to cover Sector 3?
Absolutely. So Sector 3 up to the northeast between the two other sectors. It has a nice waterway on the north to northeast. We're kind of around the bend of this river. I don't think Blue 4 has any boats. No, I don't think they do. They would need to cross over the bridge or maybe right next to it, but I would not advise going through that water because last time on Kujari, the defending side drowned their 1117, and well, I mean, to be fair, they did win, but it was a little
loss of the asset, though. It's the thought of that counts.
But so this is pretty decent. We see them adding some more HESCO barriers. It's really just a little checkpoint on the river itself by this bridge. I wouldn't even call it a checkpoint. It's just like an outpost, barely even that. But it does have some decent eyes over to the north. I don't know. I'm not feeling too strong on this one. And they're actually holding behind the sector inland a little bit. They're going to need to keep someone on that sector before any Blue 4 get up to it. Otherwise, it's just going to pop once one of the Blue 4 guys gets in that sector. It's the Horn Cave. Interesting.
I think the... What?
Huh? I'm sorry. I was reading
Oh, I'm not even reading my chat anymore. I tuned out a few minutes ago.
Smart.
We could see Blue 4 try to rush something up here, but I think Green 4 is relying on covering by fire to prevent Blue 4 from getting into that AO. But I have noticed that Green 4 has completely foregone Sector 1, which I get why. When you're given 3 objectives, usually the strategy is to ditch one and hold the other 2. So you're doing a minor defense on Sector 3 and a major defense on Sector 2, and we'll just have to see if Green 4 is able to do that. We do see the Vix lining up to go left, and that concerns me for... Oh, wait, no, they're going to take the bridge on the left side. That was part of the...
Can I offer you a quick
AO.
aside, Liru?
Yeah.
I need to go back to Sector 3.
Okay.
There are 2 Olafs.
Are there now?
Yes, so now there's 2 people that you can ask about building a snowman.
I see. So, Olaf is running after Olaf because Olaf is running into the river.
Well, he was, but then he realized that if his developmentally challenged failed twin Olaf 2 goes and just kind of plays in the river long enough, he'll just probably drown, so that's a problem off of his hands.
Oh, by the way, I didn't notice this. Green 4 has 7.62 rifles instead of 5.56 or 5.45,
Yes.
so light caliber advantage.
Slight caliber advantage, but I'll say it a million times. The 5.45 is better at defeating body armor because to defeat body armor you need speed, not mass. And 7.62 is a lot fatter than 5.45, and it's the same length. So.
But it's about those headshots.
Yeah, headshots and limb shots that'll do more damage, absolutely, but probably not so much against body armor. At least that's how
Cap, you can be if you want to. It's what's up the Bloodwing. I love how the clone is just being... Oh, no, he's on the move again. I think he's following Pads.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's going to be a force of
Yeah,
destruction.
Pads is the SL, so he's his AI is going to follow him there.
He's going to flip a vehicle or something.
So, based off of what I'm seeing here, Scandia Recon is going to go on the counteroffensive. They're taking both of the 249 Jeeps. They're also taking a truck. That's Buckets in there, though. So X-Ray is going to go on that direction as well. And then the 70 is going to go off with a team of people and also go somewhere on the left flank. I'll be curious to see what they do with that. But I think they're just going to try to cut off Blue 4 as they move into the other sectors. So mission begins. We'll see where the units deploy. No, Barb just goes in the basement.
This is
Easy.
Barbarian the nanny. No, Bloodwing's absolutely right. I get the basement, and I should be happy I get the basement. They could throw me out in the backyard. I'd fight off raccoons and weird fox girl creatures.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I kind of ate a pork chop earlier, and it was kind of pink in the middle.
Don't eat raw pork, you bellend.
Well, that's what you tell me that I need to go pork someone, so I thought that's what it meant.
That's not what Chopper is taking off, taking a full load of people with them. There's another squad waiting, though, so we're going to see Blue 4 using the UH-60 to do some airlifting here. Where they redeploy those infantry, I don't know, but they might go on the southern side, maybe even to Dr. Jones Airfield, which is a play off of the movie, and they might try to come on a different flank on Sector 2 or just attack Sector 1 or 3 from a different angle, but that's a good call there in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that the helicopter is taking a beeline to the east, not doing the usual fly a kilometer outside the map border and come around like a weird, side of the map. But yeah, they are heading to the east. They might still do that and cut across southeast to that airfield. Only time will tell. But yeah, no Green 4 forces. Well, I was about to say no Green 4 forces really going out, but no, Charlie 2 heading out in the 2 Jeeps. That is Nemesis and Arx. Who's Arx? I don't recognize Arx, but he's part of Charlie 2. That was Caterino. That I do somewhat recognize, but they're going out on some forward recon with those 249 Jeeps. I actually playing with those earlier, or not too long ago. They actually have like a select fire mode where like you have a slow burst and a fast burst.
That's so the mini-me part of Apex DLC. It's because it's the same gun. It does do a slow burst and a fast burst, so you can control the fire rate a lot better if you want to. But if you want to do something like sustained fire, for example, then you can put it on the slow burst and you can keep something suppressed, which, if you have AI mods that allow for AI suppression, is really, really nice. But otherwise, yeah, it's just a feature.
Yeah, sorry, Whale, you're right. It's a full auto and fuller auto.
Yeah, full auto, slow auto, that's it. It's your favorite gun? Yeah, no, I like using it too. It's very nice.
It's not full auto.
What, full auto, slow auto? I like it.
No,
I like
full
it.
Auto and fuller auto.
No, full auto, slow auto.
I hate you.
Look, Whale and I have argued in the past about when you control Shift C, control Shift V. He likes to say it's deep copy. I just say hard copy, but deep copy is a programmer term. That's why he likes it. But I'll agree. Full auto, slow auto.
I just thought that was because Whale's a pervert.
We're all perverts.
I didn't say that wasn't true. Anyway, so Charlie 2 have set up kind of in that peninsula where the river is bending through. Lots of blue force streaming down to Sector 1, so they may go down from Sector 1.
You know that too. You don't know Whale, but
helicopter now coming in on the east, through the east part of the map, looking for a place to land. So looks like we will be seeing a bit of a
slow auto is a
linear play here for the most part.
Yeah, so Blue 4 basically rode the western part of the map. They're dismounting as Command and X-Ray coming around. And we are seeing that massive move around by Blue 4. They're basically going to go for Sector 1 and then go to Sector 3 and 2. So I think they're going to completely maneuver around where Green 4 is setting blocking positions to see if Blue 4 will go a different route. But I think we're going to see this first chopper force dismount. It's going to start moving on their side of the river on the southern side to Sector 3. As the northern first dismounts, goes to Sector 1. That other chopper is going to either pick up those forces and deploy them where they just deployed those forces, or somewhere further south where X-Ray and Command are going, because they're going to scout out the LZ, and then they're going to go straight to Sector 2. So Blue 4 is just trying to divide all of its forces here to do a divide and conquer strategy. They just risk Green 4 counterattacking and encircling a flank, which would give Green 4 an early advantage. We'll see. I do see Blue 4. They have a platoon lead, a Night Owl. He is Platoon 2 HQ, and it looks like he's looking at the river. So actually, they're going to not do a divide and conquer strategy. They're just deploying on multiple different flanks to hit these sectors, because they don't know if Sector 1's clear or not. That's what the UH-60 is doing right now. It's flying in orbital to see if there's any action down there. And then based on that, we might see that deployed force by the chopper move differently, but otherwise, yeah, just a little bit of killing time for the round as Blue 4 deploys around.
Fuck you, Bloodwing. I will not go away.
Right, oh Lord, I'll deploy it in when the rounds end.
Yeah, we do have X-Ray on the far west side along with Command. They actually managed to avoid...
That helicopter's going to land and dismount a guy. For a quick capture.
Yeah, they passed over and they didn't take any fire, so Pierce is a bit of a wild card, because he ran off the leash and the one that we commanded against each other.
Yeah.
Just did his own thing. I'll be honest, didn't really listen to commands, but he made it work. And there's Stanners getting out, capturing it, and getting back in. So that's a quick Sector 1 capture for them.
I have to wonder, is Night Owl, he just stopped, seeing that got captured, but now no, he just stopped again. So I think they're going to redeploy and potentially move to Sector 3. That Blackhawk's now going to go back and pick up the rest of the infantry at spawn. And will Blue 4 now remount the vehicles and continue on, or are they going to go on foot? Looks like they're remounting Vix.
Yeah, I would absolutely remount. That's like a
it's a lot of a big walk there. So if you want to, send a recon vehicle to check, and if it gets engaged, don't go that way, because there's 3 routes they could take to get to the northern side of Sector 3, and then a side road they can go around on the left side. So there's different ways to do it, but we'll see. Now it's just going to be a lot of downtime here as Blue 4 repositioned. Wink. Alright, so my question is going to become, is Green 4 going to utilize Scandia Recon to go on the northern flank of Blue 4's advance? Or are they going to hold because they heard that chopper go in and do the landing and see that and saw it pull away? Because Green 4 doesn't really gain anything from knowing that sector was taken. I think the Alpha Squad was close enough to hear that chopper basically just loiter around that position and then hear it land as it, you know, took the sector. So it doesn't really give Green 4 any intel on where Blue 4's forces are. So I could very much see them holding, trying to go for Sector 3. And while that's done, Scandia Recon will do a flank attack from the west and try to hit Blue 4 in the rear with those fast-moving 249 Jeeps. But otherwise, we're seeing the other UH-60. It's going to start taking off. That's another 11 players to deploy. It's probably 10 because there is a pilot and a co-pilot taking the gunner seat on the UH-60's M134. But he's now flying south, so I think he's going to land by where Command is and X-Ray. There is a nice opening to the south here, at least on the map, that he might be able to utilize. What's worrisome, though, is the BTR-70's over here. And it could engage the chopper as it lands, and I'm not sure if X-Ray's spotted it yet because they're too far in the thicket. I could be wrong, though, because they are looking in that direction. They might actually have an opening here to see. Oh, yeah, no, they see it. I see Dreams is scoped in. He does have eyes on that BTR. So, yeah, that chopper's not going to land there, but it is going to push south. But no one on Green 4 notices that chopper. Oh, dear.
I mean, to be fair, at a restricted view distance, like it's hard. You can't see it either. So they're doing a good job of flying well enough away. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty strong for Blue 4. I think they have the very good. They have the advantage, I think is a great way to put it. Like you said, because they took Sector 1 without anyone really knowing where any of the offenses are, they saw the helicopter fly away, so they could tell they did it just a quick like airdrop.
Yeah.
I think that's sets them up really good for a quick attack at Sector 3. I don't know. Green 4 would have to kind of overthink themselves and think, oh, they haven't hit here yet, so what's the deal? But now we're going to have a big pincer coming in from the north and from the east on both sides of the river. And yeah, I think if they handle this pretty smartly, I think they should be good. But that's, of course, easier said than done, as now Bravo for Blue 4 is coming in along with Alpha to the north. Green 4 might be able to see those dust clouds. They should be seeing those dust clouds. But will they recognize those as dust clouds from Humvees? We do have Pads looking over there. I think he saw the dust being kicked up from those tires, so he may draw some attention over there.
Chief Carpenter on the Green 4 garrison has seen a Humvee dismount, and he's staring at it with his rangefinder, so they do know Blue 4's coming on this flank. He does have an LR to relay that info. Meanwhile, Blue 4 helicopter potentially coming in for a landing. He's going to continue to wave off.
Broken fell into the... Okay. I think he got armored and he almost drowned, but he should be good as long as his head breaks the water. Yeah, he should be good now. But I just saw him. You can see the blood on the riverbed.
Olaf is dead. He drowned.
Wait, which one?
His mentally handicapped brother.
Well, like I said,
drowned in the river.
Yeah, I think that's, I pretty much called that. You know, as long as, you know, his brother drowns himself in the river, that's one less problem for Olaf 1 to deal with.
Bloodwing is not living with me right now, so she did not get the pizza. The pizza is mine. Alright, so that helicopter has landed on that flank, but Green 4 can hear it, so they now know there's an attack coming from the southeast. And they might see, yep, 2 of them might see the helicopter leaving from that angle, so they're going to know there's going to be some sort of pincer attack here, because they know Blue 4 is coming from the north and the helicopter landed to the southeast. But will they believe it was a real landing or a fake landing? Because fake landings can be done to try to throw players off. So we'll see how Green 4 reacts here.
Kelly and Carpenter, like you said, along with Norse, looking off in that easterly direction. And now the chopper's coming closer. They're definitely going to hear it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it's just going to run interference real quick and see if it can bait. Nope, it's spotted infantry and started engaging. Shots coming back. It's going to fly over Scandi Recon, who started deploying to the east now after it ditched the vehicles. Okay.
Interesting.
So it's basically just going to go around in circles here and run orbitals to draw fire from the position, maybe fire back.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of shots going into that chopper. Wait, going in or coming out?
Yeah, they're playing this very loosey-goosey. They got some shots really close by, but it's a lot of fire coming into that chopper. Now it's potentially waving off. Nope, it's going to come in for another pass.
I'm trying to get closer in here if that engine is still spooled up. Right now it still is.
It is.
Taking shots like that, I don't think it's going to stay in the air for much longer. Bravo
right.
Blue 4 now engaging across the river.
They got to be careful because Scandy's going to come up with a flank attack soon, and it's going to land right into Platoon 1 HQ. It's always Scandy sniping command elements.
Oh, seriously? Did they actually just?
What? No, I'm saying no. They're about to, based off of the angle.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Cosmo, Brennan up there, Platoon 1 HQ. They are going to be hunted in the sights of Scandi.
Yep.
Not a place that many people last for long.
So that helicopter's doing a really good job maintaining orbital. But I just noticed the southeastern force is running over to Sector 3 instead. They're going to try to establish a base of fire on the eastern flank of the town and try to cross in the open.
Well, here's the thing. So, Fallout is actually shooting over there. Someone was shooting over there to the southeast, but
I think it's just tracer fire going over from Blue 4 Bravo.
Possibly. But what I was going to say was, since they've stayed frosty, for lack of a better term, so they're using the element of surprise to go down and hit this sector now, or at least get ready to. So.
Yep. Ooh, chopper went down.
Ooh, yes it did, but Pierce landing it. Sanders hopped out early and got hit by the chopper itself. That's why you saw it bounce.
Yeah, he's only ragdolled though, so he wakes up.
Yeah,
but
so he wakes back up, but
had an engine hit.
Did Pierce just die? I don't even see him in the chopper anymore.
He left. He's running with fawns to the river.
Oh, weird. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Scandy's biding their time here. And we do have Dingo that's run over. I think he's going to try to crawl up and see if he can find any survivors to hit. But Green 4 holding. We do have Bacon trying to bandage the real Olaf, who is down. And Blue 4 is still making their advances.
Yeah, Stairs just got a kill.
Yeah, he just dropped Dingo.
7.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, he tapped him because Dingo was trying to sneak up to check for survivors, and I guess he did find them, but, well, he got found first and taken out. So this flank attack by the 3 pilots is a little worrisome. But I think Green 4 will be able to hold. We just had a rocket fire from Charlie 2 and hit a Humvee. It looks to be an armed one.
I believe...
But it was a dismounted armed one. There was no one in it.
I'm not sure, because it has that bench in the back. That might have been a different one, but...
yeah, but everyone is... there's no skulls on Blue 4 for that one. All their assets are still up and running.
Yeah.
We also have Charlie that's remounted Humvees. They're going to potentially come on the left side and try to flank this Green 4 attack. Meanwhile, Green 4 is popping smokes. They're moving to the truck, and they are going to remount and add themselves to Sector 2's defense. Meanwhile, we have a 4-man group. This is UPSE. In the open, Legal Action just spotted Night Owl, potentially. No, he did not. Never mind. Oh, but he did just see Yane move, though.
Yeah, Vince sees these guys. He's called them out. He's just holding his trigger because he sees there's so many. They get spotted, though.
Canic's opening up. Yep.
Night Owl opens up. Needs to pop that some with those 203s. That one lands short. Yeah, these guys got spotted out, and so that's the element of surprise taken care of. But that's also this group, which, they're Bravo 1, so...
Yep.
Just a basic
Green 4 pulling out of Sector 3 as Stander's getting close by, but they're going to try to hold fully on Sector 2 there. And Green 4 might try a pullback here. So far hasn't taken any casualties, but if they can just put a good 360 on Sector 2 with 25 minutes remaining, excuse me, 30 minutes remaining, I think they could do it, but it's going to be a tough fight.
Yeah, so again, we're seeing just repeats of the EU round of Gajari, where it was just a constantly folding in defense until they got to the last point. And this is a hell of a point to have their last stand on.
Yep. So Sanders, he's running into the AO from the south. He is about to clear it.
Yeah, Alpha 1 here with this truck, I wouldn't be surprised if they get redirected off to...
Righto, King Garuzi. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, man. Hope you keep enjoying it. All right, so one of the UPSE guys is down. It was Legal Action. That's a shame. He's a really good player. But Clown is running south. He's trying to get to the truck. Yep, so I think he's going to get the truck, try to pick his guys up and pull back because they are definitely outnumbered here. But at least by spotting this advance, Green 4 now is going to get a good picture of where hostiles are going to come from, at least on the northern flank and the eastern flank. And Blue 4 doesn't believe that the sector is derelict. They're still firing, but Stanners is running by those shots to capture it to make them stop, and there's the capture.
Yeah, Stanners captured the first sector too.
So he's gotten both sectors so far.
And he got himself an AK as well. Amazing.
So let's see. Clown was able to get the truck. Vince was able to join him, but Kanik unfortunately got shot. Still getting shot by Bassbeard. Bassbeard makes sure the double tap is done. So they traded 2 guys for some recon data, but I'm not sure if any Blue 4 elements died. So 2 free kills actually isn't too bad, especially on UPSE's men.
Green 4 X-Ray is about to run up on Dusty, Blue 4 command. I think Liar hears something. He's, oh my god, Liar, are you serious? Are you serious?
Oh my gosh, it's my BTR!
Don't miss the forest for the tree.
It's my BTR crew! Whoa!
Mentally zoom out.
Hey, Dusty. Yeah, Liar? You,
right over him.
You see that BTR, right? Yeah, it's a good BTR, bro.
A tan uniform in, like, lush green grass. What are you?
I think Buckets might have spotted Blue 4 X-Ray, and now they're getting target fixated on that. Oh, this is great. King Garuzi, thanks for the 3-month sub as well, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
Justice is gonna go, what the fuck?
What is that?
That is too close and too foreign.
Yeah, Blue 4's too far, though. I don't think that SVD is going to open up. I think they're just using it for recon purposes instead. But this is why I love FNF, because multiple times I've seen people walk in within literally meters of each other, or literally between trees, and they don't know the other one's there. It's so adorable.
Yep. Oh, it's great. It's so fucking great.
All right, so Scandi Recon has driven back after getting that free truck kill. Yander managed to land that hit. They brought back the 249 cars, and they might use that on a flank attack as Blue 4 advances along the riverbed, but we will have to see. BTR also put some shots into Blue 4 X-Ray. I believe they were firing at Wise or just in the open area. I actually don't really know.
By the way, yeah, Green 4 X-Ray have pushed away from Dusty.
They're just blind firing. I saw to the north right there. So I think they just think they see something and are engaging, but I don't.
I think maybe X-Ray is calling it into G-Legs up there.
There's 4 Blue 4 guys though, so it's that.
This bearing for you, and see if you see.
Yeah, I think because they saw that Blue 4 X-Ray pulling away, so it's just to route them. Otherwise, we do have... Hold up, Blue 4 is now engaging Scandi Recon.
Yep, they spotted them along the coast, and that is...
And they're going to pull back instead.
I'm surprised they actually started suppressing.
Less than 30 minutes.
There weren't any Scandi down there, I don't think, so... I don't know, maybe someone was just skylining over that ridge, but they are running back to their jeeps. and getting the fuck out.
So, hold up. We have Nuclear Moose and Fun Guy ranging out the PKP for Jane Saunders as he's trying to get some pickoff on Stanners and Fonz, who are running out in the open. Looks like Stanners was able to find a 7.62 AK with a PK sight on it and is trying to return fire, but this is a very long-distance firefight.
Yeah, this is long-distance plinking. Pretty much whoever gets lucky first gets that lucky headshot and takes someone down.
I mean, so the PKM, to give the color schemes, for the tracers, red means it's going at the full velocity of the bullet, green means it's reduced, and blue means it's even further reduced. So, we're still in the green zone.
Green's still kind of hurty. Blue
Blue,
might as well be a tick.
yeah, your plate carrier will catch the bullet and it won't really hurt you. It'll cause a bruise or like a minor revulsion if it's blue. So Stanners, at this range, his shots aren't really going to be effective. Even if he headshots somebody, it's potentially not going to kill them. But the PKM, we're seeing the bullets ricochet off and become blue, but green bullets have gone over, which could still potentially kill Stanners.
From Nemesis opening up on Blue 4 Alpha.
Yeah.
By the river. Shots are hitting kind of low. It is. I will speak from experience. I think it's a little hard to.
True. They have killed 2 members of Blue 4 though in that opening barrage. Firefighters by 1, and then further up we have another body.
On Nemesis Jeep,
He killed Anderson and Thorn. Anderson, the head honcho of NA, FNF.
Those kills. NAF has both of those infantry kills.
Nice.
So that's
those Vics are quickly pulling back. So, Green 4 is basically focusing on just getting their licks in and pulling away. We have Green 4 X-Ray, by the way. The marksman is trying to engage Wise, who is on his own. Wise hasn't realized he's under fire yet. Instead, he goes to his inventory. And we got more. Oh!
I saw his marker disappear from the map, and yeah, I think I got.
X-Ray just got a lucky headshot from range with one of the AKs. I think that was Buckets. Yep, Buckets is on a kill. So the bullets were going blue, but he still managed to land a headshot and get that insta-kill. So great shot from there.
That's like 400, 500 meters.
Yeah, with a freaking red dot. Respect. Some people have some really good skill in here.
About 550 meters. That's about as official as I can make it.
Otherwise, Blue 4 starting to get on the open area here. I think we're going to see a repeat of round 2 for EU. There's just a lot of open ground here for Blue 4 to cross, but Green 4 is doing a really good job of setting up defense lines to try to stop them.
I think this is a lot better for Blue 4 in this scenario.
Yeah.
The 2 combat fronts are a bit more separated, which you would think would be a bit worse for Blue 4, but because of the numbers that Blue 4 still has, I think that splits up Green 4 more so.
Yep.
A bigger area to cover in this larger city rather than the small, like, probably about a third of the city was a third of the size of the city.
I'm gonna give a quick visual example here between this AO and the aforementioned AO. So this is what Green 4 has to defend, specifically this area right here. But back in the other AO, they had to defend this little strip of buildings over here, which is a lot easier for a full-sized force, and that's a lot more thin. The attacking factions came from here and here. And with this many buildings, Green 4 was able to hold a nice defensive. But with this town being this much bigger, it might be hard for Green 4 to get that defensive line because the approximate size of that town is like the northwestern block itself. Like, yeah, this is literally like 4 or 5 times the size, and Green 4 might not have the full manpower to take this.
Yeah, on the southeastern side, we might see a much closer firefight now between UPSC and Major Cullen and his group, but now UPSC continuing to fall back, just steadily retreating into more entrenched positions, so they're able to get away from there. But yeah, big push now coming in. Night Owl leading the charge on now what is coming to like the south side of Sector 2. So we're
Nice might get a pick off on Jamaica.
Wow, north, south.
He gets Jamaica.
Here comes Nightshade and the BTR coming around on that side.
Now he's aiming. Yep. I'm watching Nafs. Nafs got a pick off on Jamaica, and he also just killed Wells' gunner in the vehicle. I can't identify who it is though, but he's basically stopping Blue 4 from advancing west to make a larger battle line here. RPG just came in by Yander, but it's a miss on Wells' vehicle.
The Blue 4 group to the southeast of open fire. Nightshade doesn't really seem to be reacting. He's just still on his Sunday drive. And so Blue 4 guys aren't going to be targeted down by that APC just yet, but they should get redirected soon. Maybe they're just coming to drop off whatever extra infantry they have in their vehicle.
I think Blue 4 is going to be able to get their foot in the door to the southeast, but we're seeing a lot of Green 4 reacting now. That might give Blue 4's northern group an opportunity, but there's still so much open territory for them to cross.
So much open territory, and look how many of them are still on the northern side of the river. They're on the wrong side, like about half of them.
Haven't even crossed yet. They tried, but Scandi Recon stalled them with NAFs opening up and getting another 2 kills.
Yep. So, I mean, they're working that pretty well, but again, they're just Jeeps. Some good mag dumping or marksmanship should be able to take out the driver gunner. Now we're having some
I misspoke.
fire actually coming in from the town.
Wells never had a gunner in there because he's only on 3 kills, not 4 for NAFs.
And he actually downs one. I think he downed the gunner.
Wow.
Which was, NAFs is down, and Arcs, who's the driver.
Was that friendly fire? Because I saw tracers come from the town onto that Vic.
That was friendly fire. It was Armageddon.
Amazing.
Onto NAFs. So now.
Oh, of course, UPSC versus Scandi Recon, and now Namanai's firing as well.
God, seriously.
Incredible. Gotta remember, when you play FNF, you can open your map, you can see everyone's positions in real time, and if they're unconscious or not, because they'll be a different color. So please, open your maps. Don't shoot friendlies, or else I make fun of you.
And I think he's starting to open up.
Yeah, BTR has turned around as well. It has 4 additional people in there.
Yeah, that's Nightshade in the BTR. I thought he was going to go into town and drop both those guys off, but I don't even know who they have in there, who's extra, but he's opening up. He downs one.
Bassbeer just got annihilated. Cheese also getting annihilated. Bassbeer getting his head dunked. 14.5 millimeter tearing apart Bassbeer's body and landing into Cheese and literally turning him into Cheese. But an AT round just went into the BTR, partially damaging it. It is a 70 though, which means a standard M2, no, not M2, the, what's M72 law, that's it. Might not destroy the BTR, because the BTR's hit my... What?
Run over by
Oh!
An armor situation.
What a pro move! So, to explain, Paladin did the enhanced movement animation to go over the wall, and while that animation played, Nightshade backing up ran over the wall, so it looked like Paladin was vaulting over the BTR and completely negated getting run over.
That's amazing.
That was cool! Otherwise, it's Vice and Clown holding the fort here. Cheese managed to wake back up somehow, but there's a lot of blood coming out of him. You see the little blood trail. He's going to need immediate medical attention, but the medics are already running off to the north.
Oh.
It's Ryan, who's also been hit a few times himself. He needs the bandage.
Now we're seeing some pushes coming from the north. It's fractured, but we have Standers up here, the pilot group, Sander, Fonz, and Drake. Gonna be the tip of the spear. Drake from Alpha.
Oh, they were able to get that Vic.
Lead his men by example, and they're starting to follow. Bridge is now leading the rest of his group down in between what definitely there is, and try and get to the tip of the exterior.
Scandi Recon's flanking, though. They managed to disable that other not the M2, the M240 Humvee. That was Iander, and now they're pushing up as 4 people. And they're stopping a large portion of Blue 4's maneuvering element. Ah, that's disgusting. 4 people are able to stop a big chunk of Blue 4. Now they're pulling away to go join the other Blue 4 push, which is doing this massive smoke run here.
Oh, wow. Nemesis and Scandi, they actually pushed in on the other side of the river.
Yep, that's what I was calling out, bro.
There you go.
We do it to each other all the time. It's funny.
And we do each other all the time. So, hey,
funny.
Makes sense.
Otherwise, with Charlie overwatching Blue 4's advance here, they're actually starting to get forces right up on the wall because they've been attacking from so many different angles, and Green 4 sent too many forces to the south as I thought they would. And this is getting allowing Blue 4 to get up to this perimeter wall, and now they're going to be able to ride the wall in that you already see Fonz doing. Fonz acting on his own because he was part of the helicopter crew. So Green 4's in for a pickle here, and we still have 16 minutes left or so.
Yeah, it's about 17 minutes or so. But yeah, Sanders is also part of that helicopter crew. He actually was able to kill someone and take their AK. So
yep,
he's
saw that earlier.
Himself, but they're gonna, I don't know, it's gonna be difficult for them. I mean, don't get me wrong, urban combat is going to be fun, but they're going to need the numbers to back them up. A small team like this, they're going to need...
I'm going to laugh if Stanners take Sector 3 as well.
A lot easier said than done.
I'm going to laugh if Stanners is able to somehow take the 3rd sector. Because that means he took all of the sectors in the round,
I mean,
which...
right now, technically, there's no one in the sector itself, so...
If he sneaks in there and takes it out from Green 4's nose... I'm just gonna stop streaming FNF for the rest of the night because that's I'm gonna end it on that high and go on from there. There's nothing will be able to top that tonight.
But yeah, so I mean they haven't really manned it because there aren't any good defensible like positions inside of it. Maybe once.
Yeah, but they need to still put one guy in there. Otherwise, if someone just runs in willy-nilly, he's gonna be able to take it.
So yeah, Stanners playing Metal Gear Solid, just trying not to draw attention to himself as a bunch of fire erupts all around him.
Yeah.
Bridges up on the north side, drawing a lot of that fire.
Before trying to catch him in the open.
HQ and Charlie 1 over on the northeast.
Sanders just trying to clutch like T5A almost clutched it for me in the U3, exactly.
On the southwest and the southeast, trying to approach on the SSRs leading into town. And yeah, most of the attention is
good flanking.
It should be good to approach
by Adamji with the machine gun.
Now again within like 100 meters of each other, and Blue 4 might get the drop on these guys.
Wells might get the drop on Scandi Recon. He held, and now I think he's waiting for them to pass as Blue 4 is trying to reposition to where Blue 4 Charlie is and follow them into the town from the northeast.
Yeah, Blue 4 X-Ray have caught...
Look at Vincent Clown. They're pushing Blue 4 here.
On top of the hill, so they'll be able to work around them and try and snipe them out. But yeah, Scandi needs to really start pulling back. Although they are shooting across the river.
Oh my God, Stanners. Stanners knocking out Adam. Knocked Patriot out too, but Patriot wakes back up. Stanners switching to a secondary, waiting for them to come around.
And he's hurting. I think
he ran out of ammo, so he's trying to find another shooter. Knocks Murphy out with the handgun play.
Patriot looks away.
But Stanners doesn't know where to shoot.
Yeah, he kind of botched that double tap, and now he's running back around to the trench.
Adam's waking back up. What is this man? By the way, Clown and the other member of UPSC, Clown's down now, but it was Vince too. They were actually forcing Blue 4 to pull back. Did he just kill Adam?
Yeah, he killed Adam, who was medicating.
Oh my God.
In the tall grass. I don't know if
also medicating.
Yeah, he's also medicating. I think Stanners knows because he counts one gone. There's one less than what he remembers. Stanners is that kind of person to remember.
Yeah. 15-minute warning. Blue 4 in striking position. Scandi took a lot of casualties, though. It's just NAFs, yeah. So I think Arc... no, it was Wells. Wells just stayed put and took out all he could and stopped Scandi's flanking attack, which is perfect.
Oh,
ooh, Stanners got out in the open. He's trying to roll away. He had his MP7 in his backpack. He's trying to find an angle. Instead, returning fire. He did not get the drop kill.
No.
Okay.
Pulled back. And so I think he
needs to get out of the open, otherwise Gorski's going to pick him off. Nope, Gorski goes the bandage.
Yeah, I think he's waiting for the repeat.
Patriot putting GLs over there.
Green 4 now inside the sector itself, so they're holding it from the inside. So it's not going to be easy anymore. Not that it was in the first place.
Green 4's pulled all their forces back, minus NAFs, who's still cut out of that area, and Blue 4 is now having all of their forces try to do an encircle. Rocket going in on the BTR-70, knocks its engine out.
Yep. And Wodan on the west side, he's by himself doing some John Wick shit. About to clear out this building with about 3 Green 4 in there, if he can find the stairs.
All right, Sanders, I think, is doing medical, but Patriot's about to run up on him.
Oh, Wodan, no!
Sanders spots him, but Sanders, oh, he trades with Patriot, gets a headshot. I mean, Gorski was going to tap him if he kept going left, though, and Patriot takes one. Actually, took multiple there, but he is only unconscious. Yep.
So Wodan pushed into a building, fired 3 bullets, and then stopped firing, and then got shot in the face by an AK from Humvee.
Sounds about right.
So...
Wait, Clown is still alive, and now he's playing guerrilla war against more Blue 4 guys coming from the southeast.
Nice.
Grenades getting thrown.
Wait, Standers. Did Patriot take out Standers? Yes, Standers is dead.
Yep, they traded. Patriot woke back up. Unfortunate.
Nice.
So Clown is using this little burr in the farm to basically survive, but a perfect grenade throw on Clown! How is he still alive? Pick gets another pick off. That's his first kill. Broken's running up and gets a lucky headshot.
Oh, yeah.
With that 249.
Yeah, just that one.
So Broken doing a good job, not knowing that he's killed, so he's pushing up on him. Yang coming up on a different angle, but he gets picked off from range by some lucky Green 4 guy.
Cool Breeze is friendly fire.
Coda Namanai. Don't shoot T5 Bay, he's one of my favorites.
Yep, I mean, apparently there's a guy right at T5 Bay's feet, which I think they were spraying at, but yeah. Cool
Amazing.
Breeze, we're doing some damage to T5 Bay, who is on 1 kill. That's disappointing.
Green 4 holding that internal perimeter now. They've really tightened it up. And there is 12 minutes left on the dot.
Yep, 12 minutes left and counting.
Streamer's Curse in 3, 2, 1.
Did you mention Green 4 X-Ray? Because apparently they fucked up their shot and they're fucking dead.
Yeah, I noticed that they weren't in the AO and they were all dead, but I don't know what got them. So, Lamau, Blue 4.
Last I saw them, they spotted Blue 4 X-Ray. No, wait. No, sorry. Blue 4 spotted Green 4 X-Ray. So, yeah.
So Dreams is on 2 kills, Catch is on 1 kill, but there were... How many members of Green 4 X-Ray? 3. Yeah, so no, they picked them all off.
That would matches up, so interesting.
Because Dreams got the first kill on that lucky far shot, and I guess him and the other guy I mentioned were able to get the other 2 kills. So Catch got 1 kill and Dream got a 2nd kill. No, Dreams picked them both off because Catch got the kill because he was the one firing with his AK. Or excuse me, his M4. So basically they got picked off by the marksman.
No, but that was the Blue 4 guy that got picked off.
No, it was the Green 4 guy in X-Ray.
No, it was Buckets who got the kill.
No, yeah. No, you're right. It was Wise. Ah, God, never mind. You're right. All right, I don't know.
No, it's
I don't know.
Confusing.
Yep.
So many X-rays and colors. It's wild. But on the south side, we do have a big force coming on the southeast and on the northeast as well.
Here comes the encirclement.
Now, I wouldn't quite call it an encirclement just yet, but it's definitely a bit of a 2-pronged offensive. 3-pronged if you want to count both pushes coming in from the south. So this is...
Come on, Bay, kick his ass.
As far
He's
as
only a sandwich.
Contact for both sides. Severe, I think. Well, Severe's platoon 1 command.
Garcia coming up.
I don't know.
But Garcia doesn't look up, and Gorski smacks him back down the stairs.
Severe is going to be the last bastion of...
That's why you always check up and clear. There's Gorski getting the double tap. I think T5 Bay is dead. I don't see him anymore. Nope, he pulled back and he's doing some far bandaging. Cool. So I watched Garcia run up where Gorski was, but he didn't check up. He was just trying to get some elevation, and Gorski just saw him and just smacked him back down the stairs with his gun. And look at Ghoster. He is pushing with the truck. He's going to hit these, the Hesco, and now he's getting shot by Lolo. Ghoster trying to pull away now. I'm surprised Lolo didn't get a headshot there through the back viewport of the Vic. Yeah, the Kyle Clements video is pretty funny. All right, so Gorski got killed off because the rest of Blue 4 came in from that vector. I just saw Green 4 guy get picked off. Ouch.
Ooh,
Herb just got picked off. 18 now going in where USPC's building is. Brain fart. Kelly got Herb and traded with Nielsen.
Wait. Whoa. Yes, he did. Very nicely done. McKee going in to investigate and confirm.
Bay now doing another wide flank here.
This is kind of stagnating for Blue 4. They need a breakthrough, and soon if they want a chance to push in. We have a big group
8.5 minutes
on the southeast. Really clustered up around that one building. That alone, crossing the street to the west and then going north, that could be big, but they need to coordinate a bit more and pop some smokes to cover their approach.
Blue 4 has a slight numbers advantage, but they're scattered, and Green 4 is pretty concentrated. They got a small force to the side, but they're getting picked off. Ghoster running behind Mike and dropping him with that 240 Bravo. It just
geez.
took a little bit of a second to register that. Silly desync.
Yeah, that's a lot of fire. I love seeing
Oh
that.
my god, Bay snuck in. He's gonna get Lurch. Oh my god. Bay. Bay.
That's gonna be number
Bay cleaning house. I told you this would happen. Oh my god.
5. Gets a good shot in return, but doesn't survive the onslaught. Bay on 6. 7, actually.
Turning around.
Open
Yeah,
up.
went from 1 to 7 in the blink of an eye there. What a cleanup, and that has just bought Blue 4 a ticket into the AO here within a few meters of the sector.
Yep, and again, they need to. Blue 4 needs to clear out that sector entirely. They
Welcome to
can
D5 Bay. This is why he's one of the
in
best.
that sector if they wish to cap. But once that is capped, it's
Him or Nemesis with a machine gun.
This north group now can
nasty.
get in right onto the perimeter, and the south group now making moves, looking like starting to push out to the west, and from there probably push north into the sector.
All right, Jesus, smacking Ghoster
And also,
dead.
a few guys over to the west, a few more to the south. I think this is the breakaway that Blue 4 needed, and it's working out
Yep.
really well in their favor. Xenu tries to hop over the wall and gets domed. Gonzo finishes them off as well.
Bay's now going to come outside.
And
Yep, that was finishing off that BTR. No casualties, though. Herb was already bleeding out. Bay now trying to get some pickoff on... I don't know if he got Edwin or the guy on top. Yeah, he's hitting the head of the guy up on the roof there.
yep. Don't know how dead he's been, but Edwin now poking out as well.
Bay putting some shots on Severe, makes him pull back away from that window. And Edwin returning fire, putting some shots up in that building, trying to hit Bay through the window, but he pulls back and is reloading another belt. I don't see any blood under the texture, so he's either tourniqueted or fully bandaged himself while we weren't. Oh, a good grenade round goes in and knocks Bay out, but he's probably going to wake back up unless he took too much damage earlier.
He only took like a shot or two from what I saw, so chances are good that Bay
6
will
minutes.
up, but yep, there we go.
Bay's up.
Bay is back up.
Well, that helped to stall him. Oh, this is tough. Blue 4, again, they did lose a lot of that momentum on the southern push, but will they gain it back in 6 minutes? If Blue 4 gets into the sector itself, it will go into overtime. I don't know.
This is gonna be close.
Bendo Land, thanks for the 5 gift subs. If you got a sub from Bendo, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Hope you're staying safe on COVID, and I hope you're as excited as me to see this round conclude.
And now is coming that encirclement.
I still get tongue-tied.
Group to the south, they pushed west to that block just.
Rust
to
is
the
in a good
south
spot.
Too in that block. So now look at them just swarming on the map. Pinto pushes in. McKee is also. Oh, here we go. Here comes the push from the south.
Glenbeck, thanks for the sub as well.
Fisk, Gorskowski.
Hope you keep enjoying everything. I hope you get a kick out of this stream.
Just flooding into the south side of the point. As
Yeah.
It's held pretty steadily by Blue 4. This is going to be debilitating.
Broken is seeing if Guy Fury's still alive. There's the double tapping.
Oh, and there goes Severe, I think.
Nope, he's still alive.
On the other side. Yeah, sorry, I was watching someone else. Oh, but there.
Severe picking off Cheese as Cheese tried to kill Olaf.
Nice cover.
5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Oh, Pinto and McKee are trying to breach into the compound itself. They're going to at least... they are in the sector itself. So that means there are hostile forces in the sector. You just had Nova will fire up at Rust. Dream and Catch also coming up on his building. Blue 4 is definitely outnumbering here. We just had Bacon Flavor get 2 Blue 4 kills, though. He's going to run down, and Mags on Fist with that PKM.
Oh, Pinto pushes out. Paladin catches him out in the open and is in.
Oh, Ryan gets him. 4 minutes, 9 seconds.
They need to be watching this map and make sure they're inside the zone once the time
Yep.
is up. At least someone in Blue 4.
There's a lot of Green 4 guys on the edge of the zone, though, in buildings on the southern side. It's gonna potentially go to overtime, but Green 4 is way too outgunned here. Severe trying to run out, gets caught and shot back. He's quickly trying to get down. Carpenter's in a really good spot, though, behind that fuel drum. Explosions going off by the Command Vic under the camo net, causing some fire barrels to ignite.
Yeah, that's gonna illuminate things a bit more. Maybe make some smoke. We'll see how well that actually obscures their approach as Gonzo and Nova
Bay running in!
bunker.
Gets picked off by Nova Wolf, but Nova Wolf trades because Locksmith also started opening up on him. 2 machine guns against Nova Wolf, and he's still able to take T5 Bay out. Good call.
T5 Bay ending on 7 kills.
Amazing. His push to the north reinvigorated Blue 4's northern push, which then forced the southern push to pull in. And even if he didn't, though, I think there would have been enough time. Gonzo trying to stay low. Dreek, I think, is trying to find an angle on him.
Oh, Carpenter gets rushed by Rory and
is able to, clean it up.
Fergie, though, definitely heard that. So Fergie, I think, is going to come out and investigate those AK shots.
Papa Pickles, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and hope you're staying safe on COVID.
2 minutes and 40 seconds now on the clock.
Grenade being thrown around. Is that going to hurt? Was that Carpenter? Oh, shit! Fergie just got Gonzo from the window, and then he took some friendly fire. Ash now running up as Carpenter pokes out and gets him.
Nice.
That's a great hiding spot. Gorski getting friendly fire by Cosmonaut.
And it's, ooh.
Explosive trap going off. Koda was on top of him, rides it down, and starts mag dumping.
I'm surprised no one went down from that.
He taps Rust in the face. Ash wakes up and kills Carpenter. Edwin is the only one in the AO.
Edwin's the last one. Hold your...
Ash is going to take him out because he's reloading. Leos will get you. GG. GG. With 2 minutes to spare.
Clock. 2 minutes
Oh, my God.
Before it takes it. Amazing.
Sideways and Dreams trying to duke it out with handguns. Sideways ends up winning that fight, but he gets shot in the ass by Broken and Wiki. And that is round 1 done. We still have 2 rounds to go.
Yeah, and it's already 9:30.
Oh my God. Woo!
I have to pull a all-nighter tonight. Woo!
Shorty's Cartoon Corner. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing, my friend? Thank you for raiding me. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a kick out of the rest of the stream. And if you have to, go to bed. Go to bed. Hope you have good dreams. All right, Hyla Bohemia. We're going to run a quick break here because I have to change all the commands. So give me just a moment here. We're going to go back to fonts as our intermission song. You got all right? Righto, righto. Lord, I'm not going to touch the script until we finish FNF completely, because I can't, like, retab my Arma and boot a new mod set. I love Bohemia, a classic. How do I spell it? There's no H. My mind likes to get confused. This is round 2, where Blue 4 is attacking Green 4 terminal sites. Blue 4 has a 10% numbers advantage.
Oh man, it's getting hot again.
What is?
Just the weather. Today it was like in the upper 70s. Down here it's like always, it's from like November to, well, right about now, end of February, early March. It's just perfect. Like I can do nothing to have no air running, or no AC or fans or anything. I even like turn on a space heater and, you know, be nice and comfortable. But like as soon as like it hits like mid-March through probably September, it's just hot. Like I'm just sitting here in my room shoutcasting and it is hot.
Yeah, my office likes to heat up too, but that's why I have some fans in the corner.
Well, it also heats up because of
MI8. Two M2 Humvees? Yep, and a PKP Humvee.
Go Team 6 now.
I will get to that in just a moment. Give me a second, I'm still tabbed out. It sounds like gift subs though.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Alrighty. Keen Garuzzi, thanks for gifting out 5 more gift subs, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you continue... Wait, that's the same thing. And I hope you're getting a kick out of this stream, and I hope you are getting a kick out of FNF and... my brain's overlapping. I'm sorry. Staying safe among COVID. That's it. If you got a sub from Keen Garuzzi, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, I'm going to BRB 1 second. Barb, I'm going to go AFK for 2 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay.
I got to refill my water.
Didn't say I love you back.
On my pay for paying, it would be really hard to track something like that. Meow. Sorry.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Sorry about that. All right, got more water.
Nice.
Let's see.
I was talking to someone.
Gaming with Big Buy. Thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub, my man.
The Rambo. I was just like,
hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this one.
Straight up, good luck with that.
Stay safe on COVID.
I hope it works out for you. But don't be surprised when it doesn't.
It's really hard to Rambo in FNF. You have to be literally at the right place at the right time. But it is sometimes a Rambo that does save the round. For example, T5 Bay in the last one did a really good job spearheading, and I think play of the game for Blue 4 there.
Possibly, yeah.
Send in Goat Team
I mean, it's
6.
either that or Stanner is literally landing the helicopter to take the first sector and then buying Blue 4 some more time by running up and taking the third sector. It's hard to see where those 2 minutes to win that round were gained, either by Stanners or T5 Bay.
Yeah, I mean,
Keen Garuzzi, thanks for the 10 gift subs. If you got a sub from him, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Hope you're getting a kick out of this.
Sizable win for Blue 4 in that last round. We're going to have a similar Blue 4 versus Green 4 attack defense thing, this time with terminal uplinks on Bohemia.
Send in GOAT Team 6 now.
Pay off your 20K in student debt. Nice, Christian. Get that paid off, man. That's important.
6 now.
Oh, man. Barb, who are your top 5 FNF players?
Send in GOAT Team 6.
In no particular order, Iander, Nemesis, T5 Bay.
GOAT Team 6 now.
Individual players. I would also put.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go, and I'll think about
All right.
last two.
So Iander, personally, for me, I wouldn't put him in my top 5, but if you were to say best AT players in FNF, he would definitely be top. No questions asked. But I would say in terms of overall skill, because the only thing Neander's good at is AT. Scandy Recon will be the first to tell you that. That's the joke about him. But top 5 would be, in no particular order either, because of how well I've seen these 5 players be, is Nemesis, T5 Bay, Kane, Guy Fieri, and... oh, gosh. What's it? Arma Jesus. Real close runners-up, though, would be people like Stanners. And there's one other name, but I'm blanking on it right now. But those are the top 5 I have seen that have consistently gone with Rambo moments because they put themselves in the right spot and they themselves are able to just do so much damage. I've seen Nemesis work miracles with the machine gun. We've, I know Az is saying he feels so betrayed right now. We've seen other players. So, for example, Falcon, the joke like a hawk with him, because he won a few rounds and did super well. Audrey Hotto, who has the kill record and literally clutched a win for his entire team, which was wiped early on with 23 kills. And he's never been able, like, no one's even come close to that. Logan with some really cool trick plays as well. But
Logan was pretty good.
The reason my top 5 are the top 5 is because they consistently are able to deliver. Nemesis, we just saw one round where he got a bunch of kills with a machine gun. We just saw T5 Bay pull out 7 in the last round. And then I would say Stanners again, like to say top 6 because he also did really, really well and got 10 kills on, he got more than 10 kills on EU3. But the reason I say King, Arma Jesus, and Guy Fieri is because they showed up a few months ago, and it took them like about a month to warm up, but ever since then, I have seen them just stick it consistently, round to round, week to week, and it's well deserved. I mean, I watched the 3 of them during the home faction FNF versus
the grudge match.
the guest, the grudge match one. They literally held back the entirety of the home faction as 3 dudes versus like 30. And they literally, between them, got nearly 24 kills.
I'll say this.
Absolutely incredible.
Let's change it from a top 5 to a pickup 5v5, like a pickup basketball game. Who would be on your 5-man team?
The same 5 names I just said.
No, see, I can't agree with that. I wouldn't want 5, Rambos. I would say for my 5v5, I would want Severe, probably, Arma Jesus, Nemesis, maybe Stathenberger.
Barb, I hate to cut you off, but you were there for Titans, right?
I was there for Titans, yes.
Tactics and okay, it would depend on the 5v5, but still, I would think 5 Rambos that are really good would overpower almost anything, because Nemesis knows tactics too. Like, I get your choice with Severe. Severe's a really good tactician, but he's not the best at CQB PvP, in my opinion. I know the guy. I've worked with the guy. I was under him in CC08. Beautiful statistician. What is that word? Stratician? No. There's like a proper term for it, though. I know, but it's based off of the word strategy. But just when it comes to strategist, that's the word. When it comes to like a cramped FNF 5v5 like FNF Titans, I would honestly go for the Rambos. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah, in your opinion is wrong. But moving on to this.
Wow.
We have, again, blue 4 attacking green 4.
Bitch.
In the continuation of campaign we've been seeing a little bit. Excuse me. On the attacking side, we again have blue 4, which
Yeah, let's keep it stream relevant now that we're moving into round 2, guys.
The Norwegian army. Yeah, Norway. It's fucking Norway, so they're Norwegians. Okay. But yes, they are using actually M21s, which are the Serbian 5.56 rifle.
Yep.
Almost look like a Galil for the most part. We also have PKMs and I think maybe PKPs for the machine guns and squad level machine guns, or platoon level machine gun. But yeah, AK pattern 5.56, which is just sounds cursed. GP25s, 7.62 machine guns. Pretty good kit, all things considered. As for assets, they have a 113 with an M240 and 7.62, and then 2 MRAPs, the little hunters that can hold either like 4 or 5 people. One has a fully shielded turret with an M2. The other has an open top turret with a 240, both with gun shields. Additionally, they also have a nice UH-1 Huey with 240s on either side.
Sides.
Yep, so
M24
that would be good
Gs.
for orbitals and some quick dust-offs. And then a bunch of transport trucks.
M240
These are the
Gs.
armored ones. Again, you can tell because they have the nice open wide wheels, or windows, sorry.
Righto, Ice Frenzy. If you want to pre-order anything, feel free. I'll write down a sticky note.
They actually have RPG 26s.
Thank you for the 4 spot, man.
And a Carl Gustav.
Otherwise, we'll see it tomorrow for Pay for Pain.
Mix of kits and countries and weapons and whatnot. So interesting, but yeah.
Vendoland giving out another 5 subs. If you got a sub from him, make sure you think about Vendo. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, man. I hope you get a kick out of this stream and stay safe.
Green 4 are using a kind of a CDF based pattern. Russian type gear.
Green 4 have 2 MiGs.
Yes, but they can use them.
2 MiGs. I put all my money on Green 4.
Send in Goat Team 6.
They can't even use them. Also,
I put $4 on Green 4.
Okay, I'll put $4 on blue 4. You want to shake on it?
Sure.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Awesome.
That wasn't a shake. That was me clapping your ass. I'm about to fucking
Are
win.
you behind me? By the way, the mat weapon is an Igla.
So that's going to be able to counter the Huey then. But yes, sorry, we kind of got distracted and a little bit horny.
Got a few channels I marked for the pain is real. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
25mm Katiba, bullpup rifle, comparable to 5.56, all things considered.
You mod for Jester and see the crane prep. Yeah.
7.62 by 54R. Also having 40mm under barrel grenade launchers. The Igla, like you already mentioned. And yeah, that's pretty much it for infantry small arms. As for assets, they have an MI8 with a front left and a rear right PKT in 7.62. The 2 MiGs, which I do not believe are enterable, Liru.
MiGs.
They have 2 Humvees, one that is up armored with a PKT turret, and one that is unarmored with an M2 on top. That one that is pretty exposed, but nice, decent smattering of stuff. Oh, and they also have a bunch of Urals for transport.
So if Green 4 wants to have air superiority with the gunship they have, they can, or technically it's a gunboat, but...
Fuckers. Oh, sorry, was my mic on for that?
Yes. But anyway, I could see them using the Igla or using the helicopter to rapidly deploy the Igla at a high point, or even using the helicopter early to... Actually, no, they can't. You can't spool up before the round begins. My bad. So they'd have to use ground vehicles there. But I could see at the start of the op, they could put the Mat Gunner with that Igla on a really tall mountaintop and Overwatch pretty much the entire AO with it on point 233 to the south. Putting an Igla guy there would pretty much entirely cover the AO here. So I could see them doing something like that, but...
For the most part, yeah, I think so. It depends on how high the view distance is, but yeah, anything that's meant to be direct for Terminal 1 or 3, and probably even 1, or sorry, for 2 or 3, and possibly even 1, they could, I think...
That's true, there might not be enough room for the MiGs to take off. What's that's asking if that's even enough runway for the MiGs to take off, and he might be right, because that's actually a pretty short runway.
If they like went to the road and then like afterburn.
Yeah, I could see it, but it would still be close in my opinion.
Yeah. But hey, Armor 3, anything's possible,
Anything's possible. That's why I put 2 aircraft carriers together and take off A-10s with it.
Skytech would like...
Reasons! Anyway, let's look at the sectors here.
And you made a supermarine. Not a submarine, but a supermarine.
It's a Zeppelin.
My pun is better. Fuck you.
Zeppelin. Look, we are going to have one advantage that they surely lack. He muted himself. Zeppelins!
Sorry, I just wanted to cut you off before you got too racist.
It's a Helsing joke.
Oh, so you're joking about being a zombie Nazi vampire thing. Nice.
Have you ever seen Helsing abridged?
I haven't seen Abridged in a while, but I love Hellsong Ultimate. I love that so much. Yes, I know. Give a bitch
Gentlemen,
a cannon. Bitches love cannons.
we
Blah, 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 blah,
are
blah.
Nazis.
Liru is literally dating
And we?
this girl.
She cosplayed it and she made her own fucking cannon, and they're so nice. She's made multiple.
And then you took your cannon and you...
Lewd?
Alright, but
What is wrong with you?
let's take a look at these
There are
sectors.
children. Actually,
links
this is
so
an
they can
18 plus
attack
stream, so there
themselves
shouldn't
in
be any children watching. But
manners.
there might be
Order-
children
does not
watching,
matter.
even though they're not
do here
supposed
in
to.
Terminal 1 at the nice little bowl around a few ridges and peaks.
You just say
of
Koopa
forest
Soup.
stuff. Apparently, according to the map.
Barb, what's that saying? If you want to be lewd, you got to say goo bazooka. Or a baby batter cannon.
Jesus. Shoot your goo, my dude.
My fucking
Anyway, but we have a nice little, almost fob here going on.
I'm dying.
The tall
Oh,
cargo tower,
fucking dying.
or not tall, but like the checkpoint tower things.
Cargo posts.
Looking north and, yeah, cargo posts, that's the word. They're looking north and south. Big old battle tower just outside, kind of giving a sentinel's view over
What
things.
the
Not terrible,
actual
but I think
fuck?
being in a bowl such as this, with Blue 4 attacking from the northwest, that is asking to be encircled. Literally from the northeast to the southwest, it is just like automatic shooting position down onto this little fob. Doesn't look like people are going to be holding here. Warwick might be sending a charge.
Oh, I stand corrected. The helicopter's taken off and it's already flying around. I guess it's the attackers only then?
What do you mean?
The helicopter for Greenford took off and it's still safe start. So defenders can take off their helicopter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure attackers can too.
No, no,
Safe
they
start.
no, they can't. I could have sworn that was a rule.
Oh. But
Like you're not allowed to
they-
spool. Like you can spool up, but you can't actually leave the ground until the round begins. But I guess I'm wrong.
I don't know. Maybe Zerlex will get in trouble like the last guy. Or the last
knows?
people in EU. But anyway, that's Terminal 1 taken
Oh
care
my
of. Terminal 2 down to the south
What's
corner.
that?
OP Meek.
What's
is,
that? Stop it.
Again, kind of in the low ground. Bit of fog rolling in with this elevation. But overall, I think this is a lot better and a lot more spread out. I could definitely see a team over to the south, kind of giving Overwatch to an internal garrison, but it looks like they may not even be doing that here either. Just opting for the all eggs in one basket at Terminal 3, or they could still just be...
I think they're remounting now to deploy. But in all honesty, Terminal 3 I think is the weakest out of all the AOs because there's just 2 MiGs, which clearly the player base is just going to use them to take off. I mean, Wiki, you see him; he's about to board up in that MiG right now. But they're clearly they're waiting for safe start to end so they can take them off, and then they're just gonna dominate. And I'm gonna win $4.
I paid you less. I paid you more to dominate me in the past, so this will be a steal for me.
What? Hormy.
Anyway, but yeah, Terminal 3, the runway itself. I don't know. The hills overwatching it again provide, good overwatch, but there's nothing internally around the airfield to really work around. So I think it's probably the weakest of them all. Looks like we have Bravo now over by Terminal 2 on the south, but also some people heading out to Terminal
the
1.
bonk sticks
So this is
out.
1 and 2 defense. I don't know. I really don't know how I would go about defending this now that I have some experience under my belt commanding. I can now, I'm now qualified.
Don't let it go to your head, you little shit. You weren't even there for half the round because your internet's so terrible.
And you weren't there for half the round because you died.
Lamau. I literally just put, the shucka bra where you put your thumb and your pinky out and just wave it around.
Not gonna say.
Have you ever heard that before?
Bratty sub. I'm sorry. What?
Go. Why is chat being horny? Why are you being? So we have a fucking thing to stream here. Why are you all being horny? Stop being horny. No horny.
Oh, that's a perfect soundbite. I'm definitely gonna rip that from the stream. Anyway. Wasper came back to Bratty sub and, quote, I mean we are, unquote. Yeah,
Hey, chat. No, Barb. What about your sister?
Haha, my sister's doing good.
Great.
Mad at her husband.
Ooh. Are you telling me just because there's a goalie doesn't mean I can't score?
No, I'm saying that there's an open net. Even you can win on an open net.
I just cuss.
Keen, thanks for the $20. Oh. Ooh. My God. Good one. That ended it. Good job.
Thank you. Just like you, I also end early.
What?
See, you can't even say anything about that.
Why?
It was
What?
self-immolation. And we still have a minute to go. Fuck.
What's that saying you saw your sister once?
Yeah, what's that? I mean, I don't think he did, but let's see what he says. Can
Bloodwing score?
when she wants to score. It's not.
That's very true.
It's a matter of when she wants to, she will.
I can assure you she could if she wanted to, but it's only if she wants to.
I still think about that story you told me about the bar.
We need to stop that one. We're not telling that one.
No, don't. Please don't. I'm just bringing it up because I know it's going to make you giggle and blush a little bit on the other side of this monitor.
Freaking God.
You're a little cutie. Like a little cutie Liru.
Shut the fuck up.
Make me.
Go to horny jail.
Don't make me. Anyway,
I'm getting another slice of pizza.
2, 1.
I'm done.
Here we go.
All right. We don't talk about the fursuit.
Some of your viewers by being horny. That gives me power over you.
It doesn't
MA
work.
is heading out to the northwest. Looking like it's going to do some early harassment and recon. Huey for Blue Force heading up to the west, out of bounds. Probably going to be coming around on the southwest of Terminal 2, around the mountain, if I had to guess. Well, let's see what this MI8 does. As it probably got a lot of those guys moving. Yep, I think Catch sees him. He definitely sees all those trucks moving.
You'll never find it. I'm just saying, you'll never find it. Because it doesn't exist.
Firing now on that MI8. Catch firing back, but he needs to lead his shots a little bit more. You see those tracers going to the right of the road. He needs to account for his forward momentum, and the engine's already dead.
Wow.
It's already screaming at them.
I heard the metal impact there. Engine's still going, actually.
Yeah, it's still spooled up. I don't know what that beeping is, though. Maybe anti-torque got hit or something. I think that might be what it is, because now it's kind of sliding a little bit far wide. I'll keep an eye on it, but it is not happy.
Mm-hmm.
Serbian engineering. Yeah, nice little convoy going down the main MSR, heading down between points 155 and 169, heading towards Terminal 1, so might be a little straightforward here. Not really diverting much from their plans. Thorn is shooting at the MIA for some reason. Don't know why.
Yeah, get him! And he does a tactical reload to be safe.
Send in Go Team 6 now.
We'll see Peely Butterflies, we'll see PLLs.
Lazarus telling
Hell Knight,
me,
Inc., thanks for the 11-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you got a kick out of this.
Resubatoru, or Les Battle, or English, Lesbian Competitive Intercourse. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day.
What?
GLX and Catch land back at the airfield, safe as sound, so they will be able to patch themselves up, whatever the case.
Oh, yeah, no, they're gonna change frames now. They're gonna go for the MiGs.
Ah, right. They confirmed enemy contact, so TOC has given them clearance to take off and
excellent.
Bomb a hospital.
Wait, no, they're Serbian, not American. You got it wrong.
Serbians also bombed a lot of hospitals.
If there's casual sex, then there must be competitive sex. Drake is
they're shooting
watching all these guys come up.
Humvee, because they can't PID.
Miss!
So
It's okay, Locksmith, you tried.
Good. But I think that M2 might have just hit the main rotor and damaged it because it's looking damaged.
Do you see what you've all done?
Now my chat's wanting me to break you. Well, I'm sorry, but the chat speaks. I obey the chat. Lots of fire now coming out as the...
I gotta write that down.
Tried to open up on legal action and Blue 4 Alpha.
Yeah, they got hit.
Sniped out instead, and so they're pulling back. And so yeah, big attack on the north side of Terminal 1 as the rest of Blue 4 is still trying to kind of get situated. The two hunters are starting to work together, and Sky in the 113 still has a full load of troops to send off somewhere.
God, don't you hate it when you have a full load?
No, because I usually can get rid of it pretty quickly, but...
Of course you can.
This.
Well, so far Blue 4 has been doing, actually, I thought it looked like they were going to do a unified battle line with their troop deployment, but instead they are breaking off to do a pincer. And we have that 113 you mentioned going with a Gamma element and a Delta 2 element. What?
Good mag jump from legal action there with that M21. Just whatever Green 4 forces up here, they're just cresting the hill and getting schwacked.
Dog Gamer, I don't know. You tell me.
This is the horniest I've heard Liru in a while.
Explosive Satchel just went off. I think just blew a Serbian player away, and now you've got UPSC's infantry on Blue 4 pushing up. They're doing a double tap.
And the 113 coming down the MSR, heading in for Terminal 2 actually, going into the low ground. This is not too good, I don't think. Positioning is, well, I don't know. I might stand corrected. If they go down to where Mispure is now, disembark there, climb up the hill, and use the hill as a firing position, getting some shots on the tower before pushing in down low again. It's not ideal, but I don't think anything really is. Looks like they're actually pulling back as Mispure, I think he just dodged that AT.
Yeah, that was close.
I think it was Montgomery. No, I think that was Kearnshaw actually, because he's missing his tube. But they're starting to pull back as well.
Yeah, they're realizing that that position's also defended. I think they were just trying to get an outflank, thinking Green 4 had more forces defending this earlier terminal here. And now Blue 4 is a little on the scattered side, but I think Green 4 is just so far off, they might be able to get some good pickoffs here.
I mean, already looking at the map, it's looking a little sparse, I'll be real, for Green 4.
Yeah.
I think someone got caught out really heavily early on. I'm sorry, no, Foxtrot 2 is all loaded up, so that's about a dozen or so that are in there. We only have Locksmith fix.
Helicopter just went down
and
for Green 4.
Oof. So that's G-Legs and them down. Yeah, so they probably got shot by something. But yeah, only a few skulls really for Green 4, and I'm looking at more for Blue 4. Yeah, so right now it's actually looking pretty even. Just a lot of Green 4 is still loaded up on this kind of counterattack coming in from the north. Losing a lot of those, a lot of vehicles, or at least Foxtrot 2 is using their truck as Golf and Golf 1 just kind of roam around mountainside in their battle vehicles.
So we're seeing Green 4 try and get their VIX behind Blue 4 groups engaged, but Blue 4 has been doing a really good job pulling 360 and spotting stuff, but Green 4 X-Ray, I just saw Buckets move up a hill and get a headshot. He just got a second kill. He's going to go 3 for 3. But he starts getting shot at from a far guy, isn't able to get that third. But you have his his Marksman Dreams getting some more pickoffs here, and they are just absolutely annihilating this Blue 4 squad.
That's 2 for Dream now and 2 for Buckets with another down for Dream, so he's doing well. I'm always excited to see my proteges, you know, succeeding in the field.
Well, I didn't know you trained other people. But anyway, Dream's getting a 3rd kill.
What, do you think I only train with you? Smile.
You're making a horny joke, aren't you?
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh, but now Green 4 X-Ray is getting blue on blued by their own vehicles to the north.
Oh, you love to see that.
And Green 4 has, for the most part, pulled away from Terminal 1 and is establishing a defense on Terminal 2. Blue 4, though, landed a squad to the south. It's Scandi Recon and TSB elements. They're going to come from the southeast of Terminal 2 and potentially coming from the high ground. My bad, I hit the wrong button there. Went, blinded everyone with night vision.
Alright, since we have a lull, I got a femboy joke to make. I know they kill communities, but like, I feel like there are a lot of femboys that are into Arma because if you really want to get into Arma, you need to get into, you need to kind of learn SQF, SQF or SQL?
SQF, technically. Bucket's on his 3rd kill.
Yeah, you gotta learn coding to, you know, really get into Arma heavily, and well, what does coding produce?
7 kills between X-Ray.
Socks. You start cross-stretching, buy a cute skirt, go, oh no, I don't have any pants today. Guess I gotta wear the skirt.
Found sequel.
This is clean. Oh no, and next thing you know, boom, you're a femboy.
So Bucket's on his 4th kill. Dream's on his 4th kill. 8 kills between Green 4 X-Ray here. They have just been cleaning house on this Blue 4 group. And we do have a single Blue 4 guy. It is Stanners, once again, running off on his own to go capture that terminal, playing that card. But Green 4 X-Ray has just been dominating on this hill. I think they're going to come over and double tap the remaining Blue 4 guys that are below them, but they're just trying to double tap bodies, make sure everyone is down.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned with Scandi right now. They are the Blue 4 X-Ray group, but they're kind of in the firing line of most...
Too much alcohol has killed Barb's sense of humor.
They're not being shot at,
oh,
as the shots are falling way short, but still.
Grab on his 1st kill.
Bit of a concern. I wouldn't want to be standing behind where those bullets are going. And actually, I think someone... Did Dog4 just... I think Dog4 spotted them out. Yeah, he's spraying down, suppressing that mount, that crest where Scandi are. I think
his entire squad wiped by X-Ray. That's a dream to happen, man.
Looking down his scope.
This map is allowing them to get away with something like that. Degs USA, thanks for the 22-month resub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you're going to kick out of this stream. I hope you get a kick out of this snare and stay safe on COVID. Point man trying to heal his battle buddy. But X-Ray in a big open map like this with good elevation, I mean, I'm not surprised they're racking up this many kills.
Can't believe Yash would be so mean as to say I don't have any humor.
Oh, now we're seeing some blue on blue here. Buckets! Buckets, check your map.
So yeah, right now Blue 4 just kind of stagnating their assault. They should be getting Terminal 1 here as Sanders is clearing everything out, making sure there's no traps. Did he just spot one? Because I wasn't even able to see one here. No, there is one right on top of the terminal. So Stanner sees it and
Blue 4 has to run up into where the Green 4 chopper is over there.
He's going to pop the terminal, and he's going to run for his damn life.
Stanner's getting that terminal. Only a 60-second counter. Interesting.
I mean, these things
Bucket's getting the 5th kill
They're
on Point Man. Yep.
Are a little late, and Stanner's able to get out of there with plenty of time to spare. Doesn't even have to look at the explosion. He's that cool.
Unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, I don't... Blue 4 is just too stagnated. This map is just too open for Green 4's favor, but Blue 4 X-Ray now on the rear of Terminal 2 trying to do, replicate the same magic that Green 4 X-Ray did in wiping an entire squad. You got Nemesis trying to get some pickoffs with that SVD, but he did not get a single one. Sholin now returning fire up that hill. And they're just gonna blindly suppress. But Blue 4 has a lot of room to work with here, and they might run over and try to go to Terminal 3 by those two MiGs, which are still grounded. I guess it's just the streamer's curse. And we have, hold up, Gamma Ghoster coming on the rear with a Humvee, the PKT Humvee. Doesn't have a gunner, though. There goes Terminal 1 getting successfully hacked. Is he going to switch to the gun and shoot these Vics?
Possibly. Cheese was the gunner. I don't know. His best chance is to try and gun down the gunner for the 113, but...
he breaks away.
He's just not going to draw any attention to himself. I don't think Severe even really noticed that it was hostile, although now he's in a good position, but no one's really just even reacting to
Yeah, no
him.
good cam on the map, exactly.
Harmless until he pokes his head out like a turtle.
Yeah, so we have a Blue 4 group remounting in that 113.
Over on the northwest side, we have that group dismounting. I think that was Foxtrot 2. That's Rory leading about half a dozen people up the hill behind Platoon 1 HQ. It's Jib style with a full truck.
Yeah. They're a little late. They're trying to get some shots, but they have gotten away.
Get away. Yep. So good for them, and that has also revealed their position. Ghoster pulling around.
Driving right up to Blue 4 command. Now he's driving down the hill to escape.
Yep, and he's gonna get away too. That thing is pretty well armored. Well, can't protect you.
Streamer's curse.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get away. Oh, he flipped it like as I said it, as the words from my lips. You saw that too, right?
No, what do you do? What the fuck?
So there's a flip script on FNF so people can reflip their flipped vehicles.
Of course.
Ghoster almost flipped it onto himself.
Amazing.
In fact, he really did, but he just didn't get armored and crushed underneath the wheel well or something.
Genius. Skies 113 doing a charge. Does Green 4 have any AT? No AT prepped. It's going to go right through the line. And I think it's going to rush to the airfield using Blue 4, X-Ray Blue 4's data to go tap that terminal real quick so he can encircle the remaining spot. And Green 4 has a lot of forces out of position, so if Blue 4 capitalizes on their speed here, they might be able to get away with this. Dusty's down over there.
I'm only counting 7 skulls for Green 4. I think we've had some disconnects because the E people were logging off, in the wee hours of the morning, but...
Oh no, Cullen is cut out of position here. Green 4 command. But Blue 4 decided to do a dismount on this hill. Cullen in the middle of Blue 4 here.
Ghosts are now getting back to friendly lines, so you might be able to find another gunner, but Cullen...
Puts a GL right on top. Minimal damage, though.
Someone just hit the gunner, and so he's...
And Cullen just went unconscious somehow. Something exploded next to him.
Yeah, I think the grenade hit him and he bled out or something.
Oof.
Ooh, and someone actually does hit that gunner in the MRAP again, and trying to get the double tap. Seeing some more blood. Rocket goes out. Was that on the Huey? Yes, it was. Huey just got hit, I think.
Yep.
Looked like it.
I figured Green 4 would go on a tall hill like over there, so that is the Huey.
Well, the engine is still up, but the tail rotor is out, so they could, in theory, auto-rotate and land, but then...
Or they could keep flying as long as they maintain speed. I've seen them do that in the past, so...
Yeah, just the quick weasel
Oh,
runs.
New Vegas. I'd love to go play some New Vegas.
Safety
Colin waking back up. Blue 4 doing their best to stay alive here.
Wakes back up and is able to crawl a bit more into cover, it looks like.
These guys have any AT? Dream has AT.
Pray that Mispure and the M2 does not look down to his left.
And there's an infantry dismount. No, the MiGs are just props. I'm just joking about
the counter push on the north side now encircling this group on the north. That's Pierce, Koak, Bonds, and Stathenberger. They're starting to be encircled from Porter and Buckets. Buckets would be on my nominee list, I think, for one of the better armor players. Dream gets a close-range AT shot on Pierce's Humvee, or the MRAP. Knocks that out.
Dog 4!
Makes Pierce and Stewart dismount.
Dog 4, you...
So now they have two more to deal with, but great.
No, he was a friend! So Dog 4 just killed, a friendly.
Bucket's on 5 kills. And about to
He
get
killed
his
Garcia.
Coac, and he does. A little bit of lag there, but
Yeah, so Green 4 X-Ray has been doing really good. They wiped an entire squad, and now they're contending with this other group driving up. So they did AT that vehicle, and now they're just trying to wrap them up. But Green 4 Foxtrot's coming up and giving some assistance. And we still have a large amount of Blue 4 forces in reserve on the rear by Platoon HQ. I think Blue 4 is just causing to feed on detail on itself by sending in small groups, and they're just getting picked apart.
Stewart hops in the Green 4 Humvee with the M2, fires back at Foxtrot 2, and I think got someone. But then he gets clapped in return. And yeah, this group of Blue 4 up here on the hill are all but wiped out. It's down to Platoon 1 HQ Command, Charlie 2, and then a few other remnants scattered about the AO. But it's looking pretty rough for Blue 4, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but like they were kind of gifted terminal, the northern terminal, which I think, yeah, that was Terminal 1.
Yeah, but, I mean, they did...
And then Green 4 counteracted.
Yeah. Sanders is still at that terminal site, by the way. He's trying to get some pickoffs on... He might have actually just gotten a drop on someone.
Stewart actually runs over buckets. I think that was accidental.
That probably was in panic. Yeah.
Yeah, he
ran over the tree, so yeah, no, he wouldn't have seen buckets. It's against the rules to run people over intentionally with vehicles, but accidents do happen regarding that rule, so... Buckets wakes back up.
And it's absolutely fine. So Stewart trying to run for his life. Stathenberger trying to do something. He's got that PKM. Could do something good with that from a comfortable position, but we'll see what happens. I'll check the kills on these guys. Dream is on 6. Buckets is
so
on
X-Ray is over a dozen right now.
Yeah, they got 13 between Dream, Buckets, and Grav. They got 13.
Yeah, they wiped an entire squad. They were further up the hill, and if you look where Delta 2 is right now, for example, you can see their handiwork. There's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bodies all between the ridge and the western ridge and the tallest ridge to the east.
Cyrus getting blue on blued from distance. He's on.
Grav getting another kill. And Colin's still crawling around. You only have Sledva here. AT when I think that was the Maz for Blue 4 trying to land at the terminal site, but it missed.
On the tower, they've been hitting it, but yeah, that one missed.
By the way,
go ahead.
Blue 4 is having their X-ray forces go to Terminal 3, so they're at least going to get the hack on that.
So it's not entirely outside of their reach.
I could still see
strategy.
I could still see Blue 4 mounting up the remaining force and Thunder running this AO and potentially taking it, because Green 4's defenses are looking really light because a lot of their forces are still over by where Terminal 1 was to the northwest.
Testing now opening up on the tower with the M2, but T5 Bay gets the counter snipe, takes off his
on the gunner. Dang.
T5, that was Bay's first kill of the game.
That Vic is now trying to pull back.
They should be getting that third terminal any minute now, although they might also just wait on it and just wait for the time to be right. Put the pressure on them at the worst moment. Or they could do it early, try and draw some people away.
Yeah, I would recommend they do it early.
Cyrus and them have stolen the 113 with the 240 on it. So they do have that asset repurposed.
Before X-Ray getting into a firefight with...
Yeah, there's a lot of time left.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time left on the clock, but we see Blue 4 mounting up in 2 trucks. Might try that push any second now. All right, there's the hack.
Terminal 3.
So Swolo watched Blue 4 mount up in those trucks. He's probably going to call it out. Platoon 1 HQ just drove their fucking truck into the river.
And Broken just drove his MRAP into the middle of a fucking kill zone and got gunned down by, I think, an M2 and a 240.
And Sideways is driving up on his with one additional guy. What? Are they like a distraction?
I think this is desperation at this point.
Well, I mean, they have a lot of time. Maybe that was just a bait, Vic, to make Green 4 think they killed but Green 4 only has one objective to go to pull back on. And you also have the helicopter landing to pick up Lolo. They repaired the tail rotor.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
It gets on a fight on the top of the hill.
They're checking the MiGs, but they need to remount that chopper if they want to get away, because that GBU might damage the Huey.
Possibly.
Oh my god.
And they're letting it spool down. I think they think the same thing, so they're getting away from it.
Nice.
No. Tail rotor texture and everything looks pretty pristine.
Yeah.
I think they got lucky. The MiGs are blown up though, I'm sorry.
No. All right, so Blue 4, we got Legal Action and Sideways coming up the hill here, pushing Kearnshaw Montgomery. You know, if Blue 4 pushes this advantage with this force to the southwest, I could see them still winning here, but Green 4 has a lot of forces still to the west. It's mainly Foxtrot as those two machine gun teams. If they were to pull in and play defensive, I think it's GG, but there's still a lot of time until they're able to pull back, and that gives Blue 4 a big opportunity to get over here.
I think Terminal 3 kind of, I mean, they didn't really react to it, so...
Why to what? Also, how you doing, Drum? Thanks for the
was pretty
35-person raid, my man.
I don't think it would have garnered a much different reaction otherwise. So now they can get...
No, the MiGs were locked. They were just props.
X-ray going back towards Terminal 2, get some Overwatch going, as now Golf for Ghoster there, and PKT Humvee could see Blue 4 Command up there on the ridge, but it's going to be pretty tight spotting. Oh, Ghoster. Ghoster has a private kill plane right in front of him. Charlie 1, Charlie 2, Platoon 1 HQ right in front of him, but he's busy looking down at the base of the tower at the Thunder Run that tried to come in.
Yeah, Sanders providing a good distraction, took a lot of lead, and that's going to allow the rest of Blue 4 to get right up on this hill and potentially start overwatching this sector.
Uh-oh, Ghoster spotted them, but also Command spotted Ghoster.
Real quick, I'm just checking. Okay, yep, they're trying to banish Nemesis there.
Ghoster reloads and pokes his head back in, gets in the driver's seat, and is running away. Again, that up-armored Humvee can withstand most small arms fire. They'd
Montgomery pushing.
Or something to really push.
He's going to get spotted out by Carpenter. Isn't able to land the shot, and Carpenter smacks, Montgomery smacks Carpenter, but he gets taken out by Pads. Liar double tapping Kearnshaw, getting behind Liar, but is unable to get the shot. And now Kearnshaw gets Olaf behind him and taken out, but Kearnshaw's able to get Liar. Now we might see Brennan return the favor. And that Huey is now trying to, it's still up apparently. They're able to get repaired after the bomb went off, and they're now flying orbital. Brennan went up, he's taking fire from multiple angles, and he is knocked out. But now Cosmonaut's pushing up with the MRAP.
Yep. But it's just him in there. He doesn't have a gunner. Is he gonna get friendly fired at all with this? Doesn't look like it. But you know how jumpy people can be in these waning minutes.
Where is Foxtrot 2 going for Green 4? It's just Ash. Wait, so where's the rest of Foxtrot?
Right. I don't know.
Wait, when did they all get killed off?
When did they all get killed off? What? Were they
the hell?
Killed by Charlie 1 and Platoon 2?
I don't know. They were a full squad. They weren't really seeing much contact. Was it?
Well, it could have been a lot of them.
Stewart. Look at Stu. He's on 7 kills with that M2 Vic. He sniped Foxtrot with an M2. What?
Yeah, Jesus, 7 kills.
Oh my god.
Go down this fucking ridge.
Where did that come from? I thought Green Force held a full squad to send on the rear and wrap this up, but I guess Stewart had other plans. Good God. AT coming in on the top of the tower here. Yeah, Mark, this is my 4-hour shift, man. Ha!
Yeah, that tower's not going to go down. It's probably set to...
Ooh.
It's so close to the terminal itself.
Even though Stewart wiped the rest of Green Force reserve, I don't think Blue Force is going to have the manpower here to take this. It's going to be close, but T5 Bay, T5 Pinto, Nielsen, I mean, these are all really good players. And they know how to hold because they are all in the same community, and they're a milsim, so they're going to be a lot more strict.
Yes, but the thing is, they're going to need to, if Blue Force can breach the position, can breach the compound, they're going to need to find a way to get
Carlos
get back down to ground floor in order to deactivate the terminal.
Yeah.
Which is
There's only 5 guys close by now. I don't see it. Blue 4 has fully lost the numbers advantage here.
Yeah.
I could still see Stewart getting up somewhere and picking off more people. Like, freaking 7 kills off of that. That's insane.
Carpenter opening up on Ash now.
Good shot on Ash.
Great shot from them. And
Yep, they're still shooting because they think the truck's done, but they're just... look at all the blood coming out of that thing, man.
Jesus.
We get it. Olaf, stop it. Stop it. He's already dead.
Olaf on 3.
Good for Olaf.
Is on 3. Carpenter on 1. And Fallout is on 0. So yeah, a few scattered people around. Scandy and Command, they're actually still pretty far out, Scandy at least.
Yeah, they were, Nast was busy bandaging Nemesis, but Nemesis still has that marksman rifle. And it is going to be really useful here. And we still have 22 minutes left. Like, this round has gone by a lot quicker.
Well, in the sense of more things have happened in a short time span. Yeah, it's been compact. Still a lot of time left. About 22 minutes or so.
Helicopter landed. It's under fire from some green 4 elements in the hills.
Oh, Sideways, what are you doing, dude? He just ran into a firing squad.
Ouch.
So gunned him down along with Cyrus.
Yeah.
That 7.62 weaponry. That's him throwing his life literally into the garbage can.
It's just gonna go down to small unit tactics at this point. We're seeing Carpenter and Fallout firing up at Urban Wells, who were trying to hold this small ridge. At least they're being distracted, but now you're having Mountain taking his 2 guys. They're doing a thunder run into the compound.
Yep, that's about the best they could do. Nielsen, though, he's going to be the best person to counter this, along with Dog.
Hit the Vic a little hard. Mountain crippled himself by hitting it too hard. Satchel being thrown. Oh, no.
Oh,
They're dead. They're dead.
President, get down! That literally killed all of them. That was
Yep, I just said they're dead. Dude, that satchel is nothing to joke about. Good job by Dog 4 there. Denied the thunder run.
He didn't get credit for it, but that was 2 died immediately, and then Ezra.
Az is down. So Nielsen might go up and double tap if he notices. And Warwick in the wrecked 113 there, just maintaining defensive.
See the guy in front of the bunker who got flung like about 10 meters?
Yeah.
Fucking satchel. Jesus.
Now he's doing the dead splits. I know it's just his knees. Never mind.
Yeah, you got a different ragdoll on my screen, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the weird thing about Arma. Body ragdolls are client side.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Is it?
Fairly, I believe. I know that's the case.
I didn't know that.
Games.
Huh.
X-ray. They found the PKT. I don't know if they hit it with AT or someone hit it with AT because that's smoking. Nash tries to get inside. I think.
Yeah, that's been smoking for a while. I've been more curious about the other Vic moving around. Where's Stewart?
He is also on that same side.
Guys, yep.
Further up, just a bit more passive.
He's gonna use the range on it. Is he still on 7? Yep. But I mean, that's what he did, the frickin' Green 4 Foxtrot. And we see to the far north, Martin is charging up with a truck, trying to find where the helicopter's dismounted, because he got a kill on a guy, one of the pilots that dismounted.
Ooh, Nemesis with a great long-range kill. From his position to the terminal.
Nice.
About 350 meters or so, with elevation differences. Nice shot.
Dog 4 is going through Azrael's inventory, because with the new Ace update, you actually get the ability to interact with players' inventory, so now you can't do the cheap thing of to check if he's unconscious. If you get the inventory, you know he's dead. If you don't get the inventory, you know he's still uncon. So you either bandage him if he's friendly or shoot him if he is not. Olaf charging in and gets bitch slapped back by Bridges from the bunker right in front of him. Oh.
That was Bridges' first.
It's a good one. Herb getting picked off. Blue Force still has a chance, especially with that marksman rifle. It's kind of unsettling how close this has gotten, in my honest opinion.
I mean, we still haven't even hit 15 minutes. We still have, what,
Yeah.
17 or so? Like, Jesus.
XCOM abused you. What, you missed a 95% shot, didn't you?
Oh, Stewart getting his Humvee lit the fuck up. He hops out. I think he's taking a bit too much damage for him. And, oh no, he gets back in, actually.
Yep, Cosmonaut was firing at it from range. And they're exchanging fire.
That's a lot of shots into his arms. He gets out on the wrong side, tries to get in the driver's seat. Front right wheel is out, and he's still getting a
Little bit of blood, but
lot of blood.
Those are bullet impacts, not blood.
Yeah, they do kind of look like blood now.
Yeah, they do look similar, but that's just the 50 cal interacting. There's two little blood splotches though.
All of his limbs are bloodied up.
Ooh. Yeah, so he drove back so he can do some bandaging.
Right now, I think it's just Scandi and Stewart. We also have Fallout still on the west side, but it's
Patriot and Executive at the far end. Ah, man.
I don't know. I'm with you. Anything can happen. We have how many people still here? We have 5.
It was a crazy $4 bet we made for this round.
Right. Cosmonaut is out, still driving around with the Hunter. I don't know if he spotted Scandi or not, but that's gonna spook them now that's moving. Iander, does he even hear it? Now he hears it. Did Cosmonaut spot them though? That is the question.
They don't have AT though, because I think they're X-ray.
No, they're X-ray. They wouldn't have any AT, but Cosmonaut again, in that MRAP, they would need to poke out. And he did spot them.
Yep.
Just getting it fired at by Bridges and Nutty Person from the bunker. Those are some good shots from Bridges.
Mm-hmm. Just not close enough here. I do like how we have Fallout Mayhem on the hill. He's trying to find something to shoot, but Porter is on his rear as well. Nemesis needs to get a line on with that marksman rifle, and I think that's what he's doing.
Cosmonaut gets into the M2 now on the top of the hill. Does he see Naps there?
He's looking for an angle, but can't find it.
I'm gonna drop my markers.
Oh, he's turned around.
Ooh.
Nemesis is getting a great pick off on Montgomery.
Yep, and he is dead. Amazing shot there.
He literally keyholed the top of his head. Yeah, on Montgomery, that was in the M2. His first shot literally hit the top of the shielding, and he just literally adjusted a millimeter and then got the headshot. But I was watching him make that shot. It was super close. Now you have Stewart charging in. He's crippled, and I think he's out of bandages, or he's tourniqueted. I don't see any blood leaking, so I think he's just tourniqueted to try to stay alive here.
Yep, and so probably a bullet or two is all it's going to be needed to take him out.
I think he's going to be able to pick Dog 4 off.
Okay.
Yep.
And he has an M21. Perfect shot. But are they able to properly PID that audio? You don't use M21 so it might sound foreign and draw the interest of Nielsen and Porter.
Yeah, but they have an open door on the terminal here. Stewart avoids all. Wow.
Almost
2 for 1.
He got Bridges. He's on 9.
That might give Blue 4 enough room to move here. Nemesis under fire, though, from Wells, who has a really good Overwatch spot. He takes fire, though, by Lolo.
In time. He opened up on Nemesis and then rolled back into cover. This is going to be such a powerful harassing position because he can work around this rock right on the ridge. Peek around from both sides and duck into cover whenever he wants.
We still have all these guys out here, too.
That's mean Navs getting caught on the open, and now tap, tap, tap. Can't quite land it.
The Katibas are such a powerful weapon, in all honesty.
I mean, he's using a PKM, but sure, go on.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about Bay getting some pickoffs, trying to hit Iander.
Oh, there goes Iander.
Yep.
Speaking of which. Lolo almost got the revenge kill.
Bay, though, quickly pulling back. Wells still up there with that PKM. He's looking for an angle. He is immediately met with shots, though, by Lolo. Great eyes by Lolo there, watching that longer barrel PKM.
There goes Nafs. T5 Bay
Yep.
second up Scandi. They wanted more. They got the taste off Iander. They wanted more, so they went for the head. Now just Lolo and
Why is
Nemesis.
Fallout running back?
And we still have Fallout and the Huey.
Yeah, he's running away now. He was right on top of this hill. I don't know. I'm confused. I feel like if we were to push in through a different angle, he might be able to win against Nutty, but...
Nemesis pushing in with the pistol at 443 Gratch is 9 mil.
I think he's going to check this body and try to get a different gun here so he can do CQB instead.
That'd be smart.
Martin driving back like a bat out of hell. We still have Grav on this northern hill, who is just chilling with his binos. He's been up there a while.
Lolo gets caught out in a crossfire. I think
He gets flanked and taken out by T5 Bay as he was trying to take cover from Wells up on the hill, and it is up to Nemesis.
Mayhem is chasing down Martin, who is, I believe, staff for FNF.
Yeah, Martin is the server dev.
Yes. So, yeah. Nemesis pushing in now. He got himself a Katiba.
Good gun.
He's gonna run.
Might catch Nielsen. Doesn't spot him.
Noise. Bit too much noise.
Yep.
Nutty person. Spot.
Nielsen doesn't react, though, because of that gun. Nope, now he is.
Nemesis looking at him.
Oh! First shot went to the bottom of the head and knocked him out.
Right to the jaw. And Lolo's dead, so that's going to be a Scandi wipe. They tried their best, but it was only so good. It was a hard nut to crack. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Blue 4
it's
has...
near impossible, especially
I mean,
since it got
Blue
so
4 still has 3 guys to the north. They could still turn this around, but I don't know what they're doing.
11 minutes. Yeah, Fallout Mayhem just completely ignoring the truck at this point.
Martin's just driving around like a troll.
I don't know if they think that this truck is armored or not, because it's definitely not. They could easily shoot him out. Like, not even through the glass, through the metal as well, I'm pretty sure.
Now you have Wells firing on Patriot and Operator.
Are you eating pizza in the middle of a fucking shout?
Dude, it's over. You owe me $4.
It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Don't talk about your mother that way.
Oh, you gonna go there? Because I was gonna say, but I didn't want to talk about Bloodwing. I heard that joke.
Barb, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna send the soundbite to Bloodwing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my mother. Yeah, now you're gonna run behind your dommy mommy, GF, and now you're gonna let her do all the work for you, you little sub. Okay.
My God.
I don't even think of the words that come out of my mouth sometimes. They just come
Yeah,
out.
I can tell.
At least it's more creative than saying your mom like it's fucking 7th grade.
Fallout going down to Grav. Grav getting a really nice long-range shot there.
Patron and Operator.
For the record, I'm eating on
Low
stream
ground.
because I've been streaming for 7 hours.
Martin still just hasn't
with
even
no
gotten
food.
out of his fucking truck. He's playing
I'm hungry.
Euro Truck Simulator.
If it's effective, it's effective.
So is that what you say when girls find out you have a 3-inch penis? If it's effective, it's effective.
Why? Patriot with the PKP.
Now Patron Operator.
Operator with Katiba.
I guess.
So they have stolen enemy guns. And there's 9 minutes
I guess would
remaining.
be an app name for this because of all the fucking bodies on it. Like go into thermals. There's like about a dozen bodies up or around here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
9 minutes left to go. Less than. T5A looking over in their direction. He's just on post. Does he spot Patriot there? No. Martin's just
You're gonna go drive.
over. He's just lumbering over. The operator's
Well spotting Operator.
and Martin is just wheels on the truck go round and
Out for a drive. Patriot got hit by Wells. He's now bandaging. And Operator has no idea where those shots are coming from. They're gonna mount the truck.
Yep, and now that there's a rival truck spotted in the area, Martin's gonna hop out and gun them both down.
Oh no.
No, Martin. No,
Yeah, Martin just broke brake because he knew. Now he's gonna try to kill Executive. Of course.
And he gets it.
Last man standing. It is a 1v1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 1v6. What do you think, Barb?
Well, if Patriot channels his inner Patriot and charges breaking down the doors,
Murder him, Bay.
gets onto the terminal, 360s Nielsen and Nutty Person in the same spray.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nope. Fuck.
Wait, did he make it?
He's in it.
He made it!
I'm so surprised. I saw the blood come out of his head too. So now the question is he brave enough to get into the gunner's seat?
He's gonna bandage himself. Bay's running down.
They're like, okay, who has AT? Who has AT? Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, do not keep turning to the left. Move for
What? He got him! He shot through the seat! Got him! Oh! 6.5 penetrates 113 armor!
That was a goddamn
Oh!
fuck.
Oh! What the frickety frack?
Alright. Fucking shit.
I can't believe it. 6.5 penetrated a 113 and killed the driver. No way. No freaking way. That's the vanilla 6.5. That's why T5 base, T5 pay. I can't believe that. I just cannot believe that. All right, final round hype. Let's go. I really don't know what to say. Just damn. And we're going to be on Zargabad.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Oh, I puppy you too, Barbarian. Thank you for the 420.
Oh, fuck you.
No, it's puppy you.
I didn't know you were into that. Sorry.
Ah, neutral sector.
Fuck it.
Bluefer has 3 M2 Humvees and 3 M240 Humvees. Four BTR. Oh my god, what? What? I'm gonna check my multi real quick and clean that out, because I assure you some people have gone to bed. Alright, who am I scrubbing? Potato is offline, and that's it. Alright, cool.
Alright, what do you have for the third round? Third and final round of this long, godforsaken night. Zargabad, neutral sector. Great.
6 Humvees versus 4 BTRs.
What the fuck? You have 2 Humvees.
Wait, no, 3 Humvees, 3 113s versus 4 BTRs.
How the fuck is that balanced?
I don't know, but apparently 6.5 millimeter can penetrate a 113. I still can't believe that.
I don't know what the fuck happened with it. I refuse to believe that the Katiba actually pierced the fucking side or the rear of that thing. You know how little fucking sense that makes? God, fuck. I need more whiskey. Good, and my chat's telling me to drink as well. Perfect.
No, it's 3 Humvees that are M2 versus and 3
Copyright
113s.
system just fucking saying, oh, video game OSC, but it's owned by Ubisoft and they fucking claimed it. That's the way things are going, Liru.
Because base game
OSC start getting
6.5.
copyrighted and content and flagged like shit like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do you think I'm gonna use fucking royalty-free music? Fuck no. What? Am I gonna fucking?
Sorry, I muted myself. I'm kind of tired of him. Ah, man. I'm gonna test that after this. When we go into dev branch for pay for pain, I'm gonna test a 6.5. Yeah, a 6.5 vanilla Katiba versus an RHS Blue 4 Humvee. Dude, if that actually is true, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. It has to be that rear APC armor though. The opening, the hatch, because that's where you fired it from. So, I don't know. Let me unmute. This is round 3 of NA. It is the final round of the night, and then we are going to transition into finalizing the pay for pain mission. So I'm still probably going to be streaming for another like 2 to 3 hours. 10-hour stream. Good God. I'm going to get up and just walk a little bit here. It's not good to sit down for that long. You got to take breaks, Get your legs going.
Had some deja vu.
I did have a latte this morning. That's why I'm still energetic. I'll probably crash by 1 or 2 a.m. though, because tomorrow we start by pay for pain at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to end by 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we have Friday Night Fight Titans finishing the EU branch. It's the finals. So we'll see Scandia Recon, UPSC, and others, and see who wins that. And then we have the TMTM anniversary op this Saturday at 10 p.m. So we got high squad-based commentary, pay for pain, and hopefully a really good meme op.
All right, if I turn into a drunken mess, you can blame my chat. And also, I paid you $4, so literally deal with it.
You know what? It's going to take them forever to start. I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'm going to test it. Map doesn't matter. Because it's going to take them like 20 minutes to get the round done anyway, but I need to know. That was a regular 6.5 Katiba. And this is on their mod set. Yeah, I don't need Zeus mods, that's why. So 113. Let me think. So it was a green 4-1, right? No. No, it had to have been the Horizon Island Defense Force one. Or was it the 113? No, it was this one. Oh, wait, no, we want him... Let's stay in there, aware. No fuel. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Is that okay? So is that just from the rear, or is that any angle? It's the rear, but the rear's the same armor value as this. So it's the door that's thinner, somehow. He's unconscious, because his name's Gray. No, he's dead. But it's the exact same thickness. What? But I just heard him scream, though. Is this doing damage? He's dead again. What? Okay, okay. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Give me... Give it again.
Ready.
And now give me a US dude. Is this all 5.56? Or is it just the 6.5? So he would be about right there. Okay. Yeah, I killed the gunner, but not the wait. No, that killed the driver too.
One, report in. Over. We've got a man down.
All right,
I hate this game.
Liru?
113s are trash. Actual trash.
Yeah, I saw your chat doing fucking NCIS
Getting back on the server.
Fucking like bullshit, this criminal investigation shit, which is like honestly pretty funny. I wonder how loud is. Yeah, that's actually pretty loud. I just need some circulation.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, yeah, we push in. Good.
I'm just actually disappointed. What?
We got pushed back to role selection screen, so that's good. Audited mission, by the way.
Well, I didn't miss anything. They're still in lobby.
Oh, by the way, I went downstairs and apparently my mom baked peanut butter cookies while I was streaming.
Ooh,
So that was
nice.
a nice surprise. Yeah, I love you too, buddy.
Oh, sorry. I guess my mic didn't queue up. I said that was nice.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't hear that at all.
Yeah, it's my bad. I guess I missed the button.
No, okay. We're gonna eat my peanut butter cookies.
Firefighters poked me saying they were restarting because apparently they loaded the wrong mission file.
Pog. Looks exactly the same to me, but whatever.
Probably a different version. Oh, sorry. That was my music freaking out. And I'm switching
Did I
the
just see on the center of
song.
the map by Bravo? See those two castle markers?
Yeah, there are a few castle markers, house markers, and bunker markers. Strangely enough. Did you check the vehicle list of the new mission to see if it was the same?
Didn't even think to look.
Alright, last round.
When we push it, I'll back out and see. But, well, actually, no, we can probably just see from the thing. So it's at what, like 6 BTR 80s?
4 BTR 80s versus 3 M2 Humvees and 3 M113s with M240 Bravos as weapons, but it might be different because they switched the map, so we'll see.
We'll see.
New game mode Katifas and M113s. Oh, man. Good God. NATO MX has the same ballistic values as the Katiba. So, which apparently they copy the same values from Vanilla 556. So, yes. So, if anyone wants to, because I was testing with FNF's mod set, and they do have a mod that rescripts damage values. Feel free to take a Horizon Island Defense Force RHS 113 and see if you can pen the back of it. Because I'm going to test it when we get to the pay for pay mission file. Because I want to know if that's a rescript issue or if that's like a thing. Because if that's a thing, that's just... what the heck? You know?
So.
The three M240 113s and 3 armored 50 cal Humvees.
Versus
Four
four completely sealed, encapsulated BTR 80s with essentially, for all intents and purposes, a 50 cal, but it's 14.5.
It's maneuverability and more ammo capacity for penetration versus the APC. I don't even know how to word this.
I mean, that was a good point because the KPVT 14.5 millimeter.
Both 5.56 and 6.5 pen rear.
50 rounds per.
So that's just a default feature. My God.
However, the PKT holds 250, if my memory serves correctly. So, yeah, just use the KPVT on armored targets, like the 113s and the Humvees.
But they're Russians. They have 5.45, not 5.56.
Okay, that's literally like a hair's breadth of difference. Like, that means nothing.
I mean, if 5.45s have more muzzle speed, though, wouldn't that help them on the penetration? I know you were talking about that earlier.
Well, yeah, it'd be better for them than 7.62, but 5.56 versus 5.45 is, I mean, they're both the intermediate caliber kind of style of weapon design, but...
All right, but anyway, let's take this last round seriously before I go cray-cray. So anyway, Russians, we've already touched on. It's standard EMR Russian force that we see in time for FNF.
Yeah, actually,
They have
fucking Woodland.
6 transport trucks, 6 gases, which don't appear to be the bulletproof ones, and 4 BTRs and a command BRDM. Interesting enough.
Nice.
So 5.45 rifles, GP25 grenadier systems, PKMs, PKPs, RPG-26s, MAT team weapons, and RPG-32, and their marksman will have an SVD and Dusty is the one that has it. Otherwise, for Blue 4.
For Blue 4, looking like standard NATO US.
Yeah, Bass Spirit already playing with a smoke generator on his 113. They have a command MRAP, 3 M113 M240s, 3 up-armored M2 Humvees, 6 transport.
Green fashion, they're wearing the Woodland EDUs with in a desert environment, so sticking true to
Yep, that's because usually they do Woodland Marpat for this stuff. So changing to desert might have been a better aesthetic touch, but it's just a classic matchup here that we see every week. There's always a Russian versus Marpat Woodland fight. But otherwise, 5.56 rifles, M249s for the machine gunners, 240 Bravo, for the auto riflemen per squad, it's the M249s. Machine guns in the weapon teams are the 240 Bravo, M72 Laws as the single shot AT. There's going to be a Maz somewhere, especially considering this operation used by Pickles, and then the Mark 17? No, Mark 19. Mark 19 is the marksman rifle. Or it could be...
No. Mark 19
is it the 17?
GMG.
You're right. It's the Mark 11.
Mark 11.
Yeah. Mark 17's the SCAR, Mark 19's the GMG, and Mark 11 is the... I'm just going to start calling it the SR-25. Screw it.
Yeah! SR-25 gang.
All right, but otherwise, let's go ahead and look at these AO. So Alpha has had some crates added to it. Those aren't normally there in vanilla, and you can tell because they're not on the map. And then the building itself has been fortified a little bit with some sandbags and some boxes on the... Oh, they actually designed a bit of the interior, a little more with boxes and whatnot. Lower area looks about the same, and that should be A-okay. There's a little bit of a market, more sandbags, and some weapons crates. Looking upstairs, it appears to be the same. Otherwise, a decent AO, fortifications on all sides.
Not too bad,
Nothing.
not too bad.
Yeah, it's better than what is normally there, in all honesty. Bravo, meanwhile, is the military base. They added some HESCOs on the entryway. There's also a medical tent, you can tell by that red diamond, and some aesthetic stuff at the I guess the entrance would be the proper term for it, with some... I don't even know what to call those signs with the flashing lights. Not even really I guess roadblocks would also be a proper term, but who knows. On the outskirts, we do have the castles represent some blown out buildings. There's also some construction equipment around, some wrecked vehicles. So I guess that's just to add some cover to these open areas to give Op4 a chance to move into this AO, even though it's right next to them. They still have that military base right there. But that's just a little bit of some extra stuff. And then the safe crossing is marked. I guess that's a thin spot for vehicles to go over. Though the mark seems a little bit off. It should be directly on it, but it's a few meters to the south, so hopefully none of the Vics get screwed there. And now to Charlie, we have an open area with some tents and a wrecked shed. A command BRDM has been placed, and there's just a lot of loose fortifications around.
So real quick, the way that this game modes work, it's like King of the Hill, but with 3 points.
Barb, I'll be right back 1 second. Give me 2 minutes, but keep talking.
Yeah, sure. So with each zone, like they said on the role selection screen, for every 12 seconds, a point will tick up on the right side of our screens. First team to 100 wins. There's going to be a little buffer at the start of the round, or once someone captures a zone, there'll be a 5-minute buffer so that the first person who reaches a zone isn't just automatically the winner about 30 minutes later. But this should be a relatively short round to wrap us up for this week. But yeah, first team to 100 wins. If two teams own 1 point and the other team owns the third, then the first team will get marked up by 2 points, and the third team will get their 1 point. It doesn't balance out or anything. It's just a straight uptick. But yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, Bravo's probably going to be the point of contention, if I had to guess, but Blue 4, as far as their routes, they could very easily go into the little ditch off to their east, follow that for the most part, or even go as the crow flies over towards Bravo, towards Charlie. I don't know. I think Red 4 would get there a little slower than them, but I think Blue 4 could potentially beat them out. And then for Alpha, it's the opposite. Blue 4 will get to Alpha pretty easily and should be able to hold from that position, watching over the dam bridge and whatnot. Otherwise, yeah, we will be seeing 3 armored Humvees, 3 113s with 240s. I'm unless Blue 4 can do some magic with their AT, I'm fully expecting some, like, just a wipe from Red 4.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
All BTRs are mounted and loaded. Stanners, Swallow, Rory, and Dusty. Oof. Good whiskey. No, my internet did not finally give out. Yes, I see you, fucker. Just kidding, I love you. 6 minutes left on the clock. Liru still isn't back, so you're stuck with me. Haha, sucks to suck. I'm really, like, surprised that these castles just turned out to be a bunch of bombed out buildings. I mean, I don't know. It seems a little lackluster to me, but that, I don't know. Your goal news for drop packets from your TeamSpeak? Well, it's not the only thing I dropped recently. Oh! No, I don't even know what that means. I like how you're still fucking on this 113 like investigation going, oh, the 113 is like not configured properly or wasn't properly implemented. Yeah, you try implementing mods versus vanilla ARMA configs. Like, that's like damn near impossible, and that's why every mod has different balancing, and that's why it's so important to not like crossbreed your mods. It's a pain in the fucking ass. Still about 5 minutes to go, 4.5 now, as we patiently wait for Liru Senpai to return to us and bless us with his something. I don't know what he would bless us with, but maybe he could do something.
I apologize for that. All right, I am back. They're probably still, what, 4 or 5 minutes in safe start?
4 minutes and change, about to be 4 minutes.
Did I miss anything good, guys?
But yeah, I was saying, like, I'm surprised that the castles, you know, just turned out to be a bunch of bombed out buildings. I don't know how much good they're gonna be, but I guess it's better than nothing. But not by much. Otherwise, I'm still expecting a pretty decent performance from Red 4.
Why is Az talking about stuff like this needs to be caught in QA? What's up?
Your chat's still on with the 113.
what about it? Like,
the fact that 6.5 could pierce it and
So?
6.5 could T-ball. Yeah, it's like that's pretty much what I was saying. You try balancing your mods with vanilla Arma. It's like no one does it, and every mod does everything different. So that's why you don't crossbreed mods with vanilla or mods with mods.
why? Like, I don't mean to sound like an ass, but who cares? It's casual PvP. Stats are partially tracked for people that command, but that's it. Like, people do guesstimates on kill counts. Some groups like Scandia Recon keep track of that stuff to make them feel better about things, and, you know, it's their right to. That's why they're a good group, you know, so they have that stat to keep track of, but plenty of people just play FNF for the sake of casual Arma 3 PvP. There's not really anything competitive that's left for Titans and that one put up or shut up mission they did. But this is casual. Like, who cares?
Win rate and kill participation. Okay, go back to fucking League or something.
No, like, again, some groups are more competitive than others. Some are milsims, some are casual. I know you're giving them shit, but it's just how it works. If you want something really competitive, go look up Coalition. They get very competitive.
Same with AFI.
AFI, I would say, is a little less salt in that group, but I mean, wherever you go for PvP, you're going to find salt. But
yeah, FNF is a good place to kind of avoid salt.
And relax. If you want like a good balanced PvP, I would go to OFCRA, for example, because you know, both sides have OP stuff. Both sides love autocannons, and there's a lot of tactics going on. But OFCRA can get really slow because it's a single 2-hour session. FNF is just for your quick-paced PvP. A Coalition CCO event is like a 6-hour slogfest, which can be fun. And then AFI, I don't know, but I mean, talk about the Vietnam thing you shoutcasted last weekend. Tell me about that.
That was interesting. A lot of underutilization of assets. The admin team miscounted how long the op had been running for, so they gave the attacking blue for like an extra 20 minutes of time, but they still lost. But
nice.
Nah, it was fun. There was I mean, even at something that's more serious and more that needs a lot of cooperation. To be fair, FNF does have a lot of, I don't want to call it hand-holding mods, but like they have Blue Force Tracker, they have real-time positioning updates for their guys. AFI didn't have any of that for this Vietnam mission, and it worked out pretty well, except for the dozen or so guys who got blue on blue in a rocket strike from a Huey. But you know, that stuff happens.
It does.
And they took it on the chin, and they were fine with it. But yeah, I do agree with you that I don't know, something about like everyone's still talking about 113 kind of, I'm not gonna lie, kind of maybe, I guess it kind of irked me, and I was just like, it is what it is. Like, you're not gonna really change it. I don't know. But you're right.
Well, I mean, you could go re-script the thing and improve its damage model, similar to what they do in the config mod for FNF. But it's not FNF's fault. It's actually a game mechanic. So it's on RHS for something like that. But
joking about it. To be fair, I did also step away and came back, and y'all were still talking about it. So I guess I missed that part.
Well, I mean, my chat was I went to the bathroom real quick. I've been streaming for almost 8 hours now.
Yeah, meanwhile, my chat is talking about cat girl Punnett squares and eugenics, which I'm affectionately calling eugenics.
Just one more round.
Anyway, mission has started.
Just one more round. Just one more round. All right, you're right. The round has started. Blue 4 has deployed, and so has Op 4. Op 4 is going for Bravo and Charlie, but it looks like Blue 4 is going for everywhere. So interesting split there, but I would say I understand why Op 4 is going for Charlie far to the east, because that's really away from Blue 4 spawn, but it is going to be a definite fight for the middle here.
Yeah, lots of Blue 4 coming on the west and southern side as Red 4 get in by the oil cisterns on the northeastern, and this is going to be hot.
Oh, here come the BTRs. Truck flip at the entryway.
Oh, right as they cross over. That 14.5.
It's the water bottle challenge.
Opening up in this fucking firing line. Oh, that's beautiful to see.
Here comes that 14.5 barrage of 4 BTRs. Oh my god.
Blue 4. Actually, no, it doesn't look like anyone's dead for Blue 4 yet. First sector
Charlie captured.
Charlie for Red 4.
Blue 4, the walls got knocked out and the BTRs are just starting to pick people off.
Yeah, there's buckets.
Oh, God.
They need to push back further into the base, but then they're going to get caught up by Firefighter and his group. The Firefighter pushes out.
There goes one BTR.
Oh, there he goes.
It's really a platoon of BTRs.
Smoking, that's going to cook off any second now.
That IT shot was short, unfortunately.
But there goes the BTR.
Nemesis has gotten into the main HQ building here. Watching the door. Counter breaches. King knocks him out. Sideways going in. But Nemesis runs out of ammo.
Yeah, I think Cooper got him there.
Yep.
Someone else, maybe someone across the
Taking out Kane early. You know, one of the top 5, I would say. Good call there.
Alpha should go to Blue 4 any second now. And yes, we're in that 5-minute buffer now where they do have the point, but they're not getting any points yet.
Meanwhile, Blue 4 sending a force down to Charlie, but Op 4's holding with quite a big chunk of forces here. We'll have to see how that fight goes. Really, it's just battle for mid.
Command 3 ODM got hit, but it's still up, so they're just holding with the spotlight and the fucking periscope, whatever viewpoints they have left.
Blue 4 having this 2-story, but Op 4 still having 3 active BTRs.
Kelly, the Blue 4 marksman.
Where are the M2 Humvees?
On top of a hill, and as expected, got kind of punished for that.
Smoke
Blue 4
pop there.
And Alpha go for Blue 4. Kind of interesting, since we still have a lot of Red 4 in here, but you know, looking at the map, there is a significant.
Yeah, Blue 4 has more people in there.
Now we're having Nightshade and Bacon pushing up the side.
Yep, Bridges gets taken out. Nutty person returning fire, doesn't manage to get Nightshade though.
Warwick doesn't know what's going on. Dreek doesn't know what's going on. Dreek runs out.
What? What are you doing?
What's going on? I meant that literally.
And Nutty person double tap streak.
Yep, and Warwick is still like doesn't even know what's going on. Bacon could kill him so easily right
Blue 4
now.
got 3 Humvee 50 cals, but isn't fielding any of them in middle right now. They're only fielding
Scavenging
one on the right.
in front of him.
I don't know, Blue 4 might be able to bounce back here.
He still doesn't see Warwick. He still doesn't see Martin. Doesn't see Nutty person.
And he took fire from 3 different angles there by 3 different people. Martin caught in the open is still able to kill Mike, who pokes his head out. Olaf trying to hit someone on the rooftop. I didn't see who that was. Satchel thrown on the command building. Minimal damage though. Or was that I don't even know if that was thrown or planted.
I don't know either, to be fair. I'm not seeing any combat engineers near it, so it might have been planted on delayed fuse.
BTR coming in close.
3 BTR still up for Red 4. Blue 4 do have the point advantage, like the zone.
Real quick, the attack for Blue 4 on Charlie has failed for the most part. Blue 4 is just down to stragglers, but Blue 4 just has a significant number of people on the central sector. So even though Blue 4 lost a lot of people in the opening pushes by those BTRs, Op 4, even though it doesn't look like they have a lot of skulls, is just low on manpower. But we also have Charlie 2 led by Vormalak. He is coming in to reinforce this Op 4 group, as we're seeing more and more Op 4 guys getting picked off here. Nutty doing his best to hold, taking fire from pads, and gets shot in the back of the head.
Yep, now we're seeing a lot of people disconnect because it's the last round of the night. As soon as they die, they head out because that's all they can do. Dream, his engine got hit by something, but his BTR isn't quite cooking off. And his engine is actually still operable.
What are you talking about? That tent is perfectly okay.
Back to trailing.
Clearly. Vormok throwing this. Driving into the compound. I think he was shot out early, but his entire squad is now dead.
What did Slushy get here?
Well, Slushy's dead, so...
Well, yeah, I guess he's not with us anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, Blue 4...
So a full squad of Op 4 just died.
That was the squad in the truck?
Yeah, they all died. There was 7 people, Charlie 2 for Op 4, coming in to reinforce, and they just charged right in and got eliminated. Also, points started picking up.
I see now, yeah, and there are the points. You see the 2 going for blue 4 and the 1 going for red 4. Yeah.
That's getting shot at by the BTR. There's the engine.
Yeah.
He's gonna run to the BTR.
He's running to the other one because he pierced that one, and now Dusty's just gonna go. Yeah. Oh.
Free BTR.
Well,
Dusty's reloading though, and he's shooting too far forward. Oh, there goes Catch. Never mind. He got the shots at the end.
They got 3 in that BTR. Why the fuck is there none in the one that Catch got in?
Fuck you. That's why.
Yeah, fair enough.
Blue 4, even though they lost so many people by the BTR push, just Op 4, I don't know how they threw this, but they threw it.
I mean, that truck really didn't help. I mean, they got...
Well, they already threw it by that point. I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened here. Slushy's in my chat saying I'm ... disappointed in my squad's intelligence because he's part of the group that just charged in and died.
Yeah, Wodan there. I don't know if that was his plan or if that was Platoon's plan or even Command's plan, but Pearson.
This is the end.
Is the commander.
Beautiful friend.
Appreciated him per se, because he did some great work for when he was under my
This is
command.
the end.
I'll say that
My
he made some
only
questionable
friend,
decisions with
the
even more
end
questionable results.
of our elaborate plans.
Enough on
the
that.
end.
Yeah, Blue 4 have a pretty
safety.
solid hold on Bravo. We still got a few people.
Oh my god.
I think it's done. All according to the fucking script.
Did your squad even kill anyone? Let's check.
No, I don't think anyone really.
Oh no, he's part of Charlie 2, right? Charlie 2 has let's see, no kills by Woodman, no kills by Vormalok, no kills by Total Conscience, no kills by Liar. And that's just the remaining people are still on the server. So the answer is no.
As far as we can tell, fuck you.
Why would you say that? Sashi wasn't the guy that decided to charge in with a truck and get his entire group killed.
No, but his squad leader decided.
Sashi got 1 kill. Congrats, Slashy. I'm proud of you.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Okay. Then good. Fuck you. Like good. You got thrown into some shit, but you can't.
Coda disrespecting
She died.
Vormaluk's body.
Like profiting, I guess. You got to kill. Speaking of rushes, here comes Upper with 5 people in his gas Tiger. They're coming.
Yay, Thunder Run.
Well, not quite.
Montgomery floating out. Garcia floating out. Sprayed.
Upper's naked.
Yes, he is.
There you go.
Ooh, Montgomery getting a good spray.
And almost getting sprayed down by Drake.
Vormaluk getting double tapped. Unfortunately, Eagle getting shot
Drake gets caught
by
out.
Arma Jesus on the rear from a window. He's getting some long range hits here.
Oh, Montgomery, this is not the time to hop in a window. And Flux gets him. His battle buddy goes down, though. And
Oh my gosh, the BTR's in the middle.
fucking courtyard. And there's the AT. That's about as expected. No.
Hey, look, the 5.56 can pen it too.
That was a rocket, but okay.
And all the Op 4 are dead again. Oh, here, there's another VTR coming. It's gonna be successful.
Yeah, it's Dreams, right? Dreams is gonna do some great work. Especially
Great work.
Yang.
No, Yang's already unconscious.
Oh, and all the people running out. Koak, Cheese, Pierce.
Ooh, oh, he just exploded.
Apart like a corpse.
BTR gets hit by the stolen RPG that was on Vormaluk's body that Coda decided to take. And there goes the dismount in machine gun fire by 2 shooters.
Oh my god.
This is just painful.
I thought Pay for Pain was tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, right? 40 minutes till tomorrow here. I'm gonna fucking go by the numbers here. Real quick, Coda on 4 kills, Green Shade on a kill, Cooper Commando on a kill, Gonzo on 3 kills. Sideways, I know he killed Nemesis, 2 kills.
6 Red 4 alive, and half of them are X-Ray.
And Blue 4, who had all of their command elements, hasn't realized that Charlie's now empty. I can't believe this.
Bum 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 ba bum ba
Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-da-da-dun, da-dun, dun, da-dun.
dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Golf 1, Rory somehow survived his BTR blowing up and is coaxing a now smoking Ural. Did
Who
he
got
hit a tree or
all the
something?
kills here?
I don't know, but he's getting mowed down from distance.
Hooray, M2 Humvee, yay!
Oh yeah,
I'm
there it is.
going down the roster real quick. Azrael is on -1 kills.
Nice. No, like I said, there's 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, 4.
Flux on 5 kills. Guy Fury was on 3. Kanik on 1. Armor Jesus on 1.
Wow.
No one really got any multi-kills here. It was just bumblefuck.
I think everyone got a piece of something. Everyone got some, you know?
Yep.
Everyone got a little something. Everyone got some.
Up 4 at 4 BTRs, and see, here's what bugs me the most. Up 4 at 4 BTRs, yes, but the BTRs actually did a really good job. All of these blue 4 bodies you see here are because those BTRs knocked over walls and actually picked apart a lot of dudes. It's just Op 4 got stuck here and just picked apart because blue 4 flanked around the wall and just went Terminator. So the BTRs weren't the problem. It's just the infantry tactics Op 4 used was the problem.
Yeah, tactics, and it was still that kind of rush. I don't know if Blue 4 had slightly better positioning. I mean, this whole region, this whole AO is pretty wide open, and cover is limited in general. But I don't know if Red 4 just they rushed the wrong part of the center one. They didn't send enough. They sent too little.
Yeah, the BTRs were being used at range.
I don't know. Because it all happened so
at least 200 meters away. Which again is still close, but
Pads is now in the BTR.
Who knows?
That's funny.
they're blue on bluing their own BTR.
Oh, of course they are, because
Enemy BTR front.
and it's gonna cook off.
Oh, let me check the map real quick. Oh, that was a friendly BTR. My bad, G. Bye, Pads. I'll remember you in therapy. Oh, Nightshade too.
Boom.
Whoop.
Well, at least my whiskey is now starting to kick in.
I see. Well, Dusty is trying to get some pickoff kills on.
Flux.
I thought that Bush was a person. I thought he just ran someone over. Dusty getting snipes.
Oh, and Flux down. Roll.
There were 2 other people in that Vic though.
There's a couple in there still. They're shooting.
He killed 2 of them.
Yeah, he killed 2 of them.
Kanik gets out, returns fire. Good penetration kills there. And then Kanik just got killed by Graf. Good work.
Great.
Good small unit tactics there.
Jesus.
And Charlie's being taken over by Blue 4. Remember, it's it's a point every 12 seconds. So 3 points every 12 seconds would mean, let me think, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. 5 times 3 is 15. 15, 30, 45, 60. This will be over in less than 4 minutes. Dust, wake back up, though. We'll be free in 4 minutes. Thank God.
I wonder if people were just done. They just like, all right, I'm just gonna send this Liru Jenkins stuff.
Is that why Op 4 just shucked it at the end with those thunder runs? I don't know.
Yeet.
Are they as done as me? Liru is free.
Yes.
Master has given Liru a sock.
Yes, and now with all 3 points going to Blue 4, just call it. Just fucking call it. Although actually, there's less Blue 4 alive than I really would have thought.
You're right, but there's 3 Op 4 alive. And there's how many Blue 4?
And see, I don't even have a side to fight for this. So they just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not counting Yan because he's unconscious. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Blackjack! 3 versus Blackjack!
Oh no, that's 9.
Across 3 sectors, which means even if Op4 were to somehow kill everyone and take the sector, they'd have to go to the other 2. And they have less than 4 minutes to do it.
They need to take all 3, because otherwise that 1 is going to tick up slowly.
Ooh, Dust getting another good pick off. He's 5 kills on that marksman rifle. That's one of the highest so far. He might see Nightshade and Pads moving up to his position. Yeah, he spots them through the no, he didn't. Did he? The fuel drum was in the way. Might have seen Nightshade. Oh, he's firing at the 113 instead.
What?
Dust is now getting pushed on.
Getting pincered. He's getting pushed on both sides, and...
Oh, yes, Pads with the left and right real quick mode, and Dusty gets knocked down. Grav is close by, though.
Shuffle.
Shot chow real smooth. Ooh, Grav with a great shot.
Smooth.
Nightshade doesn't like it, but he gets shot in the face.
Not bad.
It's not enough, though.
Pretty good.
25 points, 12-24. This will be over in a little over 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Hooray.
Great.
Oh my gosh, but Ash is going for it. One-man army. He's going to Adriano it. Then he's going to get in the a gas and then drive to the other sector, and he's going to take that too. And he is going to win it. Here he goes. Ash, I'm not trying to streamer curse you, buddy. You'll be fine. He has to do a 1v2 and then kill Gonzo, because Gonzo is still in the AO, and also kill Cullen, Porter, and Green Shadow on the north. Go, Ash, go. You have less than 2 minutes. Go, Ash, go.
Wanted to get armored on the rubble.
Grav pushing up, knocking out Nightshade, though Kelly and Azrael are close by. They might pick him off. I do hear a marksman rifle. I think that's that's Azrael opening up with it. Nope, it's his battle buddy, Kelly. Meanwhile, Ash, a member of X-Ray, he spots Blue 4 in the open. Take them out.
Don't. Just hold up. They're running away from you. And he doesn't even get both of them down.
He knocked one out. Yane is being carried by somebody else. Come on, Yash. You're the only one left. You have a GL. Use it. Use the GL. Go, Ash, go. As you can tell, I am excited. Let's see. 1 minute left. Wait, 12, 24, 36, 3, 6, 9, 12. 48 seconds left. My bad. It was, yeah, so 1 minute left. It's okay. It's okay. Yane is being brought by Gonzo to Ash as a sacrifice to appease him.
I mean, Gonzo might get spotted out by Ash if he continues.
Grav spotted by Az. Az is, Grav is in the open. Kelly, Kelly did it. Oh my god. All right, Ash, you're all that's left. Finish the mission. Even though there's no way in hell you can finish this.
No mathematical possibility of you winning this.
Let's go, Ash. Let's go, Ash. Use Pikachu.
98. About 10 more seconds.
10, 9,
It's all gonna be over.
8,
I swear to God, if Ash
7,
opens this door,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, is he gonna die before the timer?
Nope, survive, Ash.
Hey, 101 points. Blue 4 wins.
And they get him anyway. Oh no! Oh God, his legs.
He's sneaky. He's crawling around the oven by the kitchen, and Gonzo's trying to find him. Oh, headshot from Porter. Wait, Gonzo here to avenge his death, shooting up at Cullen. Cullen returning fire and dropping Gonzo. Yes! But Commando Cooper also on the prowl. And Cullen, confused, shoots his buddy. I'm so confused.
Don't be. That was a wipe, just for the wrong team. I'm
All right.
upset at that.
Recording ends.